It's been a while.
Oh my gosh,
Mate,
mate,
how do we do this?
I don't know, man. Do we switch it up? Do we...
is this thing on?
Charlemagne, we live.
Charlemagne, we live.
We start off with this. We're in the building. Headshot.
Yeah, man.
Smile shot. Alright, listen.
Oh,
Apologies. Let's just address the elephant in the room. Where have you been? What's been going on? What is happening? For those who don't know, this is Battle on the Roof.
Yeah, man.
we're in the building.
We're in the building. We were, but we are now going to be, again, jumping back onto it, a weekly podcast.
Yeah,
What
man.
did you say?
We were, but we are.
Going to be.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. We're back. We're in the building. We're back in the
Before
building.
you flopped, I was gonna.
Nothing has changed, man. Damn. We are going to be resuming the podcast
that's the
again.
plan.
Is this gonna be a pause-free zone though? Are we done with that? Because
Why? You got some stuff to go for?
nah, because I'm talking about when we were filming before, man. Shit was getting crazy, bro.
Do you know what I think?
I couldn't have a full sentence, bro.
I think it was very alcohol influenced as well.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
And it was just used to yeah, man. There's some stinkers that I had in that old place, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are back.
Yeah.
Apologies to every single one of the subscribers, the listeners, viewers. We do apologize. Where have we been? Cheeks, you want to explain? Steph, you want to explain?
Do you know what?
That's a very
when
layered
life
response,
is life, and life is life.
That's the best way to say it.
That's the best thing that we can say, innit? Like,
That's the best way.
we've definitely just been in the shadows.
100%.
Been in the shadows, but yeah, man.
Keeping an eye on what's been going on, but
100%,
yeah, man.
But in
obviously.
terms of like a podcast, especially trying to get all the man them together, everyone on the roof at the same time, it's not been easy. So like,
it's time consuming, man.
Yeah.
Real life
So
was
be
just-
grateful,
Yeah,
nigga.
real life was just getting in the way that there was just so much that's happening. I mean, obviously not to get into people's personals, but some of the man are my fathers, some of the man them, there's just so much responsibilities. People have moved places. There's things that have just happened, but we're back.
We're back,
man.
and
We're here.
you see three of us here, but I'm telling you, the roofers are back.
Yeah,
man.
and there was no issue, no problem.
No,
Shout out to Fly Guy Richards, the flyest.
Yeah, of course.
Shout out to Yayo. Yayo. Shout out to the man behind the cam, Mr. Respect the Shooter, Mr. Michael Mops. Every single time, shout out to the roofer community. But
Man, like Murda Mops.
listen, we're going to talk about that guy, because you need some apologies from that guy.
Man, I owe an apology still.
But that is the explanation for that. But boy, we're in the building, man. Episode 138. Yeah.
Let's go.
Episode 138. There's nothing special for 138, is there?
All I can think of is used to say 38. Nowadays you're
You're about 38. Can't work your work rate. But I'm 10 years younger. You still get Devlin.
There you go.
We can't even say the rest because it's a mad thing still.
Yeah,
The rest of the bars are kind of mad.
Shout out Devlin.
Shout out Devs. DVZ. Chris the Kappa, I'm in the building. You know the vibes. Gang.
Ah, this feels good, man.
Yeah, man.
This feels good, bro.
It's crazy, innit?
Great hoodie, Steph. I'm in the building.
Beloved.
You gon' love it.
Cool kid, I'm in the building.
The coolest.
CH.
Cooler than the other side of the pillow.
CH, you know what's going on.
The fuck these niggas
come on,
talking
come
about? Shout out Belovedhood. Shout out to Belovedhood every single time.
Yeah,
Starting there already.
No. We're not gonna go there straight away. I want to ask you guys this first question. Firstly, everyone good? Everyone Gucci?
Yeah,
Bless,
man.
Bless.
Yeah, man.
What have you missed the most about the pod?
Do you know what I miss? Getting under everyone's skin and just pissing everyone off for no reason. Like I needed that.
You know the amount of
That's
times
what I don't miss.
I used to get rattled.
That part still.
I used to get rattled, and then there was one time that Fly said to me, "said Why do you let Cheeks do that to you?" I said, "Bloody hell!"
Fly does it the most though.
He says outlandish things, and he still does it. He still does it, man. This guy, shout out G6, my guy, man.
Come on.
For what I miss most about the pod, I think I would say not doing the pod did slightly make me fall out of love with battle rap, you know? Where I wasn't following it religiously as I once upon a time.
If I'm to be completely honest with you, I think we're going to touch on the subject maybe in this episode. But I did fall out of love of battle rap
A lot,
for a while.
Yeah.
Maybe because a lot of things went stale. And I know I've heard people say like, you know, it's not battle rap. Like battle rap's everywhere. You just got to find it. There's always going to be good battles everywhere. I hear that. But when the Premier League is not Premier Leaguing, when you don't want to go to Serie A, you don't want to go, do you know what I mean?
There's only so much Bundesliga you can watch or MLS
Exactly. And that's how I see it. And that's not to say that there's never good games on the other channels, but sometimes you just need the top dogs to be setting a precedent.
Yeah, 100%, man.
For you to then just know what is going on everywhere.
Agreed.
As well.
Yeah, the pod makes the man them excited about battle rap, bro. That's
100%.
That's how it goes. But also, man, do you know what? Yeah, when you have a difficult week, and then I know we're filming a pod on like a Sunday or something, I'm like, do you know what? I flipping need this, you know. We're not even coming here for interventions or man them to be giving me advice, but I've had a tough week. Let me just link the man them. I can just chill. I can just chill, you get me?
Yeah. It became a part of like our weekly routine where Sundays we knew we're linking up to talk battle rap and partly get waved or get very waved, depending on how bets went for certain people.
I think at the beginning of the pod, it was the worst though.
Oh, we were messy.
We slowed down a bit later on.
Do you know the reason why? It's because we had that Ray and Effie sponsor. My shout out Ray. When we had that Ray and Maggie sponsor, hey, life was good. Life was good. Yeah.
Nah, there was some outlandish things happening on this pod still.
Yeah, fam.
Remember when I had to do like 20 something shots?
Bro, I remember Mup said, I won't say who did it, but he's like, she deserves to die. Do you remember?
I remember that as well.
Man said if she's normal, she deserves to die.
She's kind of crazy though. Have you seen a recent video of her?
Ah, yeah. Switching on my man. Yeah.
So I would say that was the main thing. Like, I missed the most, man. I just feel like it was mad therapeutic linking up with the dogs them to just talk battle rap. Obviously, before we start recording, we'll probably throw banter about, you know, football or just life or anything along those lines. And then, you know, just not having that was sort of like, but who do I talk battle rap to anymore?
Yeah, facts.
One thing is with this community, and we'll talk about it more in depth with the SM weekend, was there is such a massive battle rap community in the UK that we're not familiar with. There were certain people that pulled up to SM. Tossing Cole was there. Tossing Cole from Supercell was there, bro.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, no, I did see him, you know.
Yes.
I heard that Tiny Boost was there.
Tiny
as well.
Boost was there, brother.
Shit, man.
Like, some of the, obviously, Kid as well. Kid who does the podcast with him and Chinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's it called? Facts. Straight Facts.
Straight fact.
Straight
Yeah.
Straight
Facts only.
podcast. Yeah, Facts only. That's the one. Facts only.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he was there as well. Like there are so many people within this world. Even old school Sick Man, Big Sick.
Swear down,
He was there, bro. He was with Tossin.
Okay.
He was with Tossin.
Shit,
he was right at the front. We'll get there, but there's certain footage where you see me talking to the crowd. There was them two that I was talking to.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just the community, bro. That the community is here. There are so many of us.
Shout out to the UK battle rap community, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, shout out to you, man, because everyone turned up.
Bro, Mike GLC was there. If you look at the Arsenal Eunice battle, he's on stage.
Oh, yeah.
Smiler was there.
Yeah, Smiler.
Smiler was there. Smiler was there. Who else was around? Vic Santoro was there. If you see the Tay-Rock and the Tay-Rock and Fonz battle, Tay-Rock and Fonz battle, you see Vic Santoro right behind Tay-Rock. There's even a point when he jumps off, he says the Cristiano Ronaldo bar is Vic and Vic is a hedge guy. Did this. But yeah, no, definitely I have 100% missed it.
Let's get into like what we could probably consider as one of the best nights for the UK to have battle rap.
Yeah.
Ever.
Are we talking by the pound or?
I'm talking about the whole weekend, bro.
Yeah. Do you know what?
The whole weekend.
For that whole weekend,
No, big facts, man.
there is something in the air that is happening in the UK right now for the battle rap scene, and we need to utilize it. Not just premiere battles, but also you have to big them up. Pen game.
Yeah.
Same way we have to big up No Loose Chat. Same way you have to big up Don't Flop. Same way you have to big up Art of Rap. Like all of these leagues, there's something that's in the air that is happening, but we need to utilize it. And even for us as well, with art, and we play a pivotal part, man. We've got a very pivotal part. There's so many key things that have happened that we missed out, and unfortunately, fortunately, we suffered the repercussions of not being around.
Yeah.
We did suffer the repercussions of not being around. However, we saw the blessings of not being around. People approaching us and being like, yo,
I was literally about to say that. A couple people came up to me and fly like, yeah, bro, man used to look forward to you man's pod, just hearing you man's opinions about this, that, and bruv, when we were doing it, I'm not thinking like that, you know. It's just that's my release, innit? You get me? Just come here, talk my shit and that. But there's people that were proper locking in, man. They were looking forward to that.
There's times when sometimes you see numbers and think, oh, it's not there with the big numbers that would be there if I was talking about who pays on first dates or whatever. But bro, like yo.
Oh my god.
Talking about what colour women you like. Hey, yo.
Oh man.
You know how I like mans.
Can you imagine
like this now?
Could you imagine if you were filming? Imagine if you were filming at this time, bro.
Crazy.
Oh,
crazy. But yeah, like having a lot of people approach us and just say, yo, big up. Hey, you man. They'll just literally point at you. You start to the
Yeah.
like, yo, you actually listen. This is sick.
It's love though, man. It's
Honestly,
love, bro.
big up. But yeah, the weekend that we had, SM weekend, there is something that's definitely happening in the air, and we need to utilize this connections that were made, the eyes and ears that are on our scene at this moment. Also as well, just the crowd, the way that we received everything as well. A lot of the battlers were startled where they didn't know how open we are to hearing and receiving bars. Also how unbiased we are. And also the main compliment for them was we clap after they say a bar.
Yeah, it's mad funny.
It's
I feel like Americans must be so confused when they
man of the match performance.
Yeah, just like that's mad polite. That is very so UK. Polite. That's so UK of us.
Fair.
Clap after a good round.
You know, I never clocked that we do that until they said
mad.
it. It's been engraved into us of like, where you hear a bar, bro, you say you react, oh, then after you clap.
Yeah, we're like, and then
man closed the round, didn't it?
But it's made me watch American battles and say, do these men do that? And it's they don't.
These men are just miserable.
They just cheer.
That's how it feels.
Angry, yeah.
They just cheer. Yeah, that's all you get.
Well,
we clap and cheer
onto the next round.
Because the first person who said that was Jazz. Jazz mentioned it once, was saying you start clapping. I was just like, okay,
yeah.
But
applause,
Jazz is like man the minute, so I just think nothing of it. Yeah. Then Luke Castro said it in an interview before SM and said the UK crowd clap after they hear a certain bar or like after a round is done. They clap.
It's either gun fingers or claps.
Yeah.
And I swear over here was where the Tay-Rock gun fingers originated from.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, that's why
and he does
Fonz had that first. Hey, Fonz says something. No. But before we speak about SM, big up T-Top
by the pound.
Yeah, man.
T-Top. And everyone else that was involved in it. Everyone that was involved.
Shrubs.
Bro, that was a very, 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 very good event.
Oh, it was ran so well, man.
Done really,
perfect
really well.
Big up to London Jen. Big up to Shrubs. Shout out to the Americans that worked on it. I believe Tati that worked on it as well. If there's anyone else that worked on it, apologies. No disrespect to you at all. But obviously T-Top himself.
It was like
Anderson Burris for the visuals as well.
It was like the best kind of like, I don't know, it was just the best appetizer.
Yeah.
100%.
For Summer Madness.
Do you know what that was? Someone said it best, and it was like the cookout before you go into the shubs.
Yeah.
The pre-drinks before you go into the shubs.
Yes.
Where you've got your close, the proper community.
Yeah.
And that's what it literally was. It was a close community of the UK, the same faces that you always see at various events. But the Americans, and because there was so many of them, they came as a close community as well.
And they just showed love.
And I think the one thing
shit.
where and I mentioned this time ago when I went homecoming, is that the Americans don't realize how popular they are over here. The American battlers, they feel like as if we don't know them nor care. But it's like, no,
they're starting to though.
I think they realized them was like, raw. I need to battle out here. This is a vibe.
Especially the ones that you wouldn't expect. Like when we went to the By the Pound and we see Calico coming. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even know he was here, bro. Like,
Calico was just here, just showing everyone love as well. Like, I think that's the good thing I'd say about this community is just that we can go to these events and chop it up with our favorite battle rappers. And no one's moving funny on some weirdo. Everyone is comfortable
and humble.
Everyone's humble. Everyone's comfortable. It's just easy for everyone to just be there. And no fan weird stuff goes on.
No one's acting too weird. There's no one that's having to worry.
And I'm talking about not just the battlers. I'm talking about the fans just doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a proper community there, and everyone is showing love. And I think that's one of the best things that I could see on that weekend. Like everyone was on their best behavior, should I say? Like in quote.
But you know what was sick? What I loved more was the same way we treated Calico, Mook, and Lux. It's the same way we were treating Quill, Shotty, Jem, Tony D, Bobby Rex.
100%.
Like we're treating Bizzo, like we're treating these men with the same level of where just because you're from the UK and yes we may see you more, it doesn't mean anything
you
less.
You
guys
you're
are
a big
that,
deal, man.
You're
a
that
big deal.
level.
You're
a big deal. And the Americans need to know how much you're a big deal. And they saw that. They saw that by the pound.
100%.
They saw that in By the Pound, boys.
It's spoken high volumes of where every single person a part of this UK battle rap community was behind Bizzo.
Yeah.
Americans go on that side.
You go
on
there.
that side.
You stay there.
And also shout out CK, and the best thing she done beforehand, play Pain is the Essence.
Shit like that.
Oh, yeah, I
Shit
forgot
like
about
that. Shit like that.
And I feel like we all reacted the way we did because we're letting them know this
is us.
our
This is
anthem.
our anthem.
This is us.
Yeah.
This is
I
us.
really wanted to play K-Trap Warm though.
I saw you.
Play warm.
Play warm.
No, because the thing is, that's something that it was good for the Americans to see. It's just like, no, we're 100% fans of you guys, but we've got our own shit popping.
We've got our own
and we've got our own thing here, and it's very different here. When you're here, you come as guests here, but we're going to not make you feel like outsiders because you're still one of us. But like,
Respect
just
London.
know
This is
what
how
our
we
thing
move
is.
here.
Respect
This is how
London.
This is what our thing is.
Respect London. The same way when you guys go to Houston, you're going to be playing certain, I don't know, certain UGK tunes
Slim
or
Thug,
Slim
Paul Wall,
Thug, Paul Wall, Trade the Truth and them. LA, you're going to be playing your Nipsey Hussles, all them type of man there, your YGs and them type of people. When you're in London, only listen to real rappers like Giggs and Central C. Bro, you have to respect the thing.
It's facts.
You have to, and it's spoken high volume as well. Smack coming out to Pain is the Essence as well. Big up CK once again for that. On Smack's entrance coming up, bruv, it was Pain is the Essence. Like, come on, man. But going back to By the Pound.
Look, I got to bring this up now. I got to say this, innit? When I saw the By the Pound lineup, and I saw who was representing the UK, there was a couple names that I was just like, I hear that. I hear that. But let me be 100% the most honest
Talk your
I
talk.
can be.
This is why people come to the roof.
I just need to be honest.
Talk.
I felt like there was certain man that was on there that I don't think could rock the way that we wanted them to do to represent the UK.
Of course,
One of them
Yeah.
was Orion. Yeah? Let me put this out there.
Of course, no.
We all felt this.
We all thought that. We all
No,
felt that.
but respectfully, he came, he saw,
And he conquered.
and he conquered.
But I'm still yet to see. But from what I was told,
I say it was a unanimous
yeah.
3-0.
Orion.
Yeah, big him up, man.
I want to say this. I'm not going to say my bad because I've never seen you a cappella. I've seen you on
Right.
Pen Game, but I've also seen when you did the whole disrespect. I'm not really a big fan of that anyway. That it is what it is.
Agreed.
I just didn't think a lot of people can come from pen game onto acapella and be so comfortable.
To give him his flowers a little bit though, we've seen a little bit of like intricacies in his pen game.
100%.
For me at the time, I kind of felt like all due respect to pen game, I thought it was kind of the talent pool that made him seem a lot more.
Yeah.
You get me?
Look, I see pen game and like pen game is a form of battle rap. Yeah. But I look at pen game like I looked at Lord of the Mics.
It's more shock value.
It's more clashing.
Yeah,
it is more clashing than I would say battle rap is about like real intricacy, layered. Like it's a lot more
breaking
layered.
someone down. Yeah,
like, and that's no disrespect to pen game because I think like clashing, grime, that's all part
There's a
of
lane
our culture.
for it, bro.
There's 100% a lane, and I grew up on all of that. I just think they're just two different spaces, innit?
100%.
And I think in those two different spaces, two things can be appreciated a lot differently. So the intricacies in pen game might not be appreciated as much as it can be
because it's on beat. You've got limited time,
and it wouldn't be surprising for someone to not be able to adapt.
A million
It wouldn't
percent.
be surprising at all.
But what he did was smack Luke Castro around, and I think Luke Castro's cold.
Yep.
The fact that he got like the undeniable free zip.
Credit to him,
Credit to him, bro. Credit to him. Credit to him.
Honestly.
Shit like that.
Yeah, I have to respect
like
Credit
that.
to him.
None of us went there thinking who's Orion was going to win that.
Yeah.
No chance.
And I found it interesting because I saw the conversation behind I think RX, because RX was being spoke to be on by the pound, didn't it?
Yeah, he was
Right.
he was one of the first names.
One of the first names.
After like Bobby Rex and
What, to be on that card?
Yeah, to be on that card.
Right.
And I think T-Top had Justice.
Justice,
You heard of
yeah.
Justice?
cold.
Cold.
So done.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cold.
One of the new
Justice.
guys.
You see what happens when the podcast ain't been active.
Justice is cold,
Justice is
yeah.
cold.
So that came up, and then and I think RX said no, yeah, and he had his opinions and he had his reasons, and one of his reasons was like he feels like he should have had someone bigger.
Yeah.
But his career. He could
Yeah,
do
so
it.
that's his opinion, cool, and he has to stand by that as well. But then when I saw Orion versus Luke Castro, I was like, I don't feel like it was fair to give someone like Orion Luke Castro when there's other people that I felt like were more deserving.
100%. Yeah.
That's how I felt, innit?
Yeah.
And I think going into that and seeing Orion doing what he did,
Yeah.
he did everything that he needed to do and more. And I want to see him do some more battles.
Of going off the order of it, I think, funny enough, if we do mention pen game, it's like as much as we will question and think, some better representatives could have been on there. Sometimes with certain battles, cards, they go based off of analytics.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, pen game does numbers.
Yeah, that's fair.
As much as
Rightly so as well.
some of the people that we may question and think, can they hang in the a cappella world of battle rap, that we do have to remember pen game does numbers.
Yeah.
Prime example was when they done the battle with Candy and Bonnie. The reason why Candy did get that battle was because Candy, I think he's the most viewed. I think he's got he's got the most viewed battle on there, which is 1.6 million views.
Yeah,
That doesn't surprise me.
And that's probably got more, as mad as that sounds, that's got more views than Lux versus Ram.
Crazy.
You know, the same way with Renea, just looking at this now, she's got 1.2 million, her versus Ren DMC.
Yeah, it's fair.
1.2 million.
Yeah,
it's
1.2.
fair.
So it makes sense why some of these guys are like getting booked on there.
But my thing is, it's not even just about the talent. I just look at pen game, because I've seen pen game put on a cappella battles.
And they were badly received.
Badly
received.
And they weren't and
it was a good battle.
And they're good. They're good battlers. It's not even the
Amazing
talent.
battlers.
The talent is not there. But
is.
in terms of how it was received by the pen game
weren't
people,
appreciated, man.
they weren't appreciated. They were like, "Where's the beat? Where's the
They
da?"
said, get this off.
Yeah,
They said, go to don't flop and blah, blah, blah.
And like that's when I see it's two separate things.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna be received well on the other side. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what it really was, more so than just the talent.
100%.
But now that Who's Around's, obviously he don't represent all of them in it. But now that he's done what he's done, are you more open to seeing Pen Game.
I would love to see Bear them and
See
do a lot more.
Scams on
Any off the top of your head you can think of
Scams.
that you would like to see go over to? Oh yeah, Scams definitely.
Scams definitely, but he's just a
think
fan of
Ren.
battle rap.
I think
overall.
Ren DMC.
Ren DMC, I would like to see. I want to see Ren DMC versus a funny battler because I do think he's funny. Do you know who he reminds me of? Who's from the same cloth from? Like a Jerry West.
I get it.
He's like the Jerry West of Pen Game.
Okay, I get it because it's more so like the
Props, the
there
aesthetics.
you go, the props.
Yeah.
I don't want to say gimmicks in it, but yeah.
Props and aesthetics. Who else from Pen Game? I would like to see. I want to see some of these flow guys. These guys that have got good flows. I do want to see them.
I don't.
In there. Do you know the reason why? I want to see how they adapt.
The flow switch guys
Like Trappy. I want to see how you adapt.
on like a by the pound.
Acapella. I want to see how you adapt. In
See,
acapella.
that's where it gets tricky because I hear it. You want to see how they adapt.
Oh, we're talking to see them on By the Pound specifically.
Just that format, innit? Just
Oh
that
yeah. Trappy I would like to see. Who else would I like to see from there? Who's the brother that I think is cold? Dandana.
I haven't seen it.
Dandana, I would like to see him on there. I want to see F-Don.
Yeah.
That's my guy, man. Shotgun Shook. That's
Aggressive-
my guy.
aggressive
man.
nigga, man.
Yeah. Rap, nigga, rap. That's my guy. Shout out F-Don, man. But yeah, going back to By the Pound, Dub T V Gotti. I did hear that it was Dub T very clearly.
Yep.
I heard V Gotti. I think that was. He hasn't battled that for that long.
Not much, no.
But from the clips that I did see, he's actually good.
I'm
Yeah,
not
he is.
familiar, I can't lie.
He's actually really good, to be fair. That I'm intrigued and want to hear more.
Yeah.
And also, for you to not be battling for that long and then you get an international look like this, yo, big up you, bro.
But what's not that is did he start battling this year?
I don't know I think it's probably a year and some change, I think.
Okay, so yeah, still not long.
But it's
no.
still like in his premature premature stage.
Yeah, I'm sure there's another battle that we didn't mention.
Anderson Burris versus Joy Francis.
Yeah, but we're not going to mention that one. Are we
Nah,
going
no
to talk about that one?
No point.
I heard Anderson Burris.
I said, I heard. I heard.
Yeah, he got the first US win of the
I
night.
heard he beat the pension scheme out of her, bro.
Come on, man.
I heard he beat the pension scheme out of her. I heard he wasn't showing no remorse.
No coin flip.
No coin flip. I kicked the Zimmer frame and said, "Fuck this. You want to rap? I'm gonna rap at you, man. You better fucking rap. You better
Shout out
fucking
Anderson,
rap,
man. Shout out, he's
But
funny,
shout out Joy.
man.
I think it's amazing that a grandma is battle rap, and she pulled up to SM.
Yeah.
She pulled up to SM, bro. That's amazing, bro.
Pete and Baz next.
Yes, Joy Francis
Pete and
versus
Baz
Pete and
on
Baz.
Pen Game.
Yeah, they
they
should do Pen Game. Yeah, Joy Francis
think they'll
versus
cook
Pete
them.
or Baz.
Yeah, they'll cook bear, man.
So we're saying Pete and Baz versus Trappy and Drizzy.
I wouldn't mind that stuff. Wouldn't mind that.
Hello. Yeah, we might as well do that, bro. Also had, as we're going back to it as well, Whispers versus Capo Bravado. Shout out my guy, New Orleans, baby. My worldy damn.
Well, that was another dub for the UK.
Yes, I did hear.
And Capo did very well. But Whispers, yeah.
Hey, do you know what? I remember once
Whispers.
upon a time, I remember once I saw Whispers after a battle. I think it was a battle with him and...
It wasn't the RX one.
It wasn't RX. It was him and... Was it Tech?
Yeah, it was. We were
That we went to in Brixton.
I was there.
The announcement said, I wasn't a believer before, but now I'm a believer.
I remember saying, like, bro, why did you even say that to me?
Because I'm a real guy, bro. The same way we're gonna get to later on. I told you the realness that I say. I told Simon and my dad, and I told niggas.
Alright, that was funny.
This
still.
one-
Whispers is cold.
Whispers is cold, bro.
He had one rebuttal because I think Capo had like a whole round about his
Oh, the one
teeth.
about the teeth?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He had one rebuttal. I'm not gonna say it because I'll just mash up.
Yeah.
All my days.
It's the delivery of Whispers.
I wonder if he had that in
Whispers
the
is
top,
so bar ready.
Like you,
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
So bar ready.
oh,
He needs to you need to see him on the tournament.
Yeah.
With all them him. I put him in that
sick,
same space as Oppa and Eunice and them, man.
yeah.
I personally
He's got
think
that potential.
that he's got that potential.
100%.
Like he is, and he's so ready for the smack,
They will love him.
space.
Yeah,
They will love him.
They would love him.
They
man.
will love him, bro. Honestly, he's going to. I believe he's on iBattle.
Yeah, he's on iBattle. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going to be on the iBattle.
He's been on iBattle before.
Yeah, but I think they're doing a tournament, so he's going to be on that. He's going to be in that tournament.
Yeah.
Shout out iBattle, man, because iBattle, I won't lie, iBattle's been putting some good battles. Some good battles.
iBattle was one of the first ones that were endorsing the man them.
Yeah.
Do you remember when certain men were battling on iBattle before?
Facts.
And listen,
Georgie Roots,
Lex,
RX.
yes, Lex, big up you.
Yep.
Yeah, Mook.
Yeah, Mook.
Went out there, yeah. They've had the man them
They're
there
birthing
from
some
early.
talent as well. Oppa started over there.
Oppa started there.
Oppa
yeah.
started
Who's
there.
your guy
Eunice,
again?
Eunice started.
The one that's always wearing
Low
glasses.
Supreme.
That guy,
Low
bro.
Supreme.
Supreme.
He's
bad. Low Supreme.
Low Supreme.
Low
Yeah, he's sick.
Supreme.
I need to watch some more of
Low
his battles. I've only watched a
Low
couple.
never
Did he beat Eunice?
Yeah.
Yeah, he beat Eunice recently.
Beat Eunice.
Yeah.
Recently, I need to
Yeah,
watch that
recently,
then.
yeah.
Cold battle
Yeah.
as well.
What did I watch? I
Bro,
watched
even
him
Mike-
versus Danny, and who else did I watch?
Wasn't Mike P originally from iBattle?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Real Sick was from
iBattle.
iBattle. Yeah.
Bruv, they've
had some guys there, bro. Yeah.
Low Supreme.
Shout out Lex, man.
Yeah, he's
Shout out Lex,
But
man.
but yeah, Whispers. That was definitely. I'll be real. I think the whole battles UK had by the pound in it.
I think the only one that we didn't
versus US.
that we can go into. Well, okay, if we're gonna do it in order, there was the intermission. After that was Tay Rock and Bizzo Bond,
which was amazing.
Bizzo,
Man.
Bizzo, word is Bond for real.
Blades everywhere, man.
That was
Blades everywhere. Bro.
oh my day.
Blades everywhere.
Do you know what I was like when people was asking me, who have you got winning? Yeah.
I said Biz.
I said Biz as
Yeah, I
well.
said Biz. Yeah,
I don't think I
And
did.
it wasn't out of disrespect to Tay. I was like, look, Tay's got
it's got funds tomorrow.
he's got funds tomorrow, innit? Yeah. He's got he's got 3 rounds to prepare for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be bad, but
Which he wasn't.
he was not bad at all. He just wanted to see Bizzo show the world this is what I can do.
and that's the reason why.
This is what I can do.
Yeah.
And he needed 1 round to do that.
Yeah.
This is what I can do. So all you man from the US that want to be talk about UK's Tay Rock and you wanted to make jokes, no.
I'm gonna stab the shit out of you, bro.
This is what
I'm gonna stab the shit out of you, nigga.
Say for a vampire, there's blades everywhere.
Stab the shit out of you.
Stabby stab.
There's blades everywhere.
That was
You know what? I
lit,
think that
bro.
was probably one of my best bars that I heard that weekend.
insane.
If I had to do
That
10,
might be the best
if I had
bar
to
of
say
the weekend.
10, not even 10, I'll say 5. If I had to say 5, that's one of them.
Yeah,
That whole
top
weekend.
3.
Yeah. That is one. That is
That
one.
was
That is
cold,
up there,
bro.
bro.
Blades
Everywhere. Oh man. Even the was it? I just need to have a little paper to cover rock. To cover rock.
The whole setup, bro.
That ball was
Bizzo,
crazy.
Bizzo is too cold, bro. He's too cold. I just said to him, yo, do what you need to do.
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking.
Just cook.
Bizzo, do what you need to do.
Bizzo
That's
is
all I
a
needed.
problem, you know.
That's what I needed.
When people mentioning certain people, like, oh yeah, business about, I said, put Biz up there with the names, bro. Like, not disrespecting the others, but saying like the least I want to see him battle will be like
Sick.
a real sick. Yeah, exactly. First person I was thinking, like a sick. You know,
DNA.
Yeah. That's the least that, bro. Give Bizzo the battlers, and that's why I felt so offended when they were trying to discredit him on that Woti panel. Well, some people trying to discredit him on the Woti panel. I said, bro, are these men forgetting that Bizzo went to KOTD during COVID and battled Real Deal and had like a very, very, very good battle with him, bro.
For me, I've been excited writing since the flights were booked. All I ever wanted was a fighting chance to show the world that I can punch. And they sent their champion to potentially die in Las Vegas. You're gambling with your life. You need to tighten up. Because they say the British are polite. And they're right. Because I'm nice as fuck. And you really...
But they don't.
Arguably beat him, bro.
But they don't. But that's what was so good about everything happening in London.
Yeah.
Like, people now had to tap in.
He's not even from, he's from Preston.
And do you know what?
Yeah, that's why it's so funny.
The pre-conversation of him being the UK Tay Rock and everyone was downplaying it, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so happy it played out the way it did.
Yeah,
bro.
because the thing is, we don't look at him as UK's Tay Rock. We look at him as Bizzo.
Biz.
Like,
Yeah,
Bizzo.
yeah.
Like, it's just about his biz.
Yeah, former champ.
It's just
Still the champ.
serious
Former
battle
champ.
rapper,
Still
Yeah,
the champ.
he's like he's someone that you just don't play with.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
don't
yeah,
play
yeah,
with.
yeah,
It
yeah.
don't matter who. It don't matter. Yeah, no, you don't play with
If
them.
you're
man.
here on holiday and you've got like 2 minutes, don't battle.
Don't
Bizzo,
battle
bro.
with him.
Don't battle Bizzo.
Don't
bro.
battle
It's
him.
long.
Don't battle Jem. Don't battle Shot.
Yeah,
He's
don't. It's long
he's
for
those
you.
guys. Don't battle Quill. If like he's one of those guys, bro. He's one of those guys.
Yeah, he is.
Like,
He is.
and I think it was good Tay-Rock battling him because it put a precedent on him to be like, yo, look at what he can do with small prep.
And none of you man can say nothing to Tay-Rock.
No one can chat to Tay-Rock. And also, this doesn't discredit Tay-Rock at all.
No, it don't. It don't.
It don't discredit
all know
Tay-Rock
what
at
Tay-Rock
all.
is.
It's an
That
exhibition
busy
match for
schedule
him.
bar was crazy. I was trying
Busy
my best to have a
schedule.
poker face on there, but
Oh,
bro,
my days.
that shit was fire.
Oh my
that
days.
shit was fire.
Oh my days. I won't lie though. I was like Tay-Rock was doing his thing, but I was slightly hoping like Tay-Rock, just chill out.
chill.
Yeah.
Chill out,
Don't
please.
do too much.
Please.
Don't do
You know
too
those
much.
points? I was looking.
Don't do
you know
that,
what's funny? I was looking at scams on the stage, yeah, and I'm discrediting Tay-Rock's bars. I'm like,
yeah.
remember, I'm like, that's fucking hard, bro. That's fucking cold. Real shit.
Bang, bang.
That's fucking hard, bro.
Bizzo really put on.
Do you know what? Honestly, I'm so happy for Biz. I'm so happy for him because it just laid to rest all of this talk about, you know, who is this guy, and also big up Duchess, because she was the one who mentioned UK Tay-Rock and said it in a way.
is it?
But when she said it, she said it as he's the current champion at that time. But she said,
Yeah.
they call it, he's the UK Tay-Rock because he's got the belt out
current-
there at the
based on
time.
the current
at the
climate.
time,
That's
yeah.
what he's-
At the
yeah.
time,
It's nothing to
obviously
do
now
with
Jem's the
Styles.
champ, but it was nothing to do with Styles. But people have obviously heard UK Tay-Rock and they're thinking, who's this guy that they're trying to compare style-wise to him? But it's like,
They didn't
nah.
know. They know now.
Shout, because Duchess was the one who planted the seed for that, bro.
Yeah.
Like she's literally one of them, one of them,
It's
bro.
Facts. It's facts.
But it's just like what happens now with Biz. For Biz, I personally do think Ramniti, man. Ramniti, first you have to do the Bobby Rex battle. You do have to do the Bobby Rex battle. But Biz, Ramniti, what stops him?
that would be a good battle.
What stops him?
I do want to see Run back in the UK though.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Solo battle as well, man.
Yeah. Do you know what? Biz and A-Ward I like.
Biz and A was a good battle.
Biz and A-Ward I do like. Biz and T-Top I like.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Too
think
different.
of this out. Yeah, I feel it's different, innit? Because I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
Bizzo will punch T-Top's lights out.
Biz and Arsenal?
You reckon?
Yeah, but I do think if T-Top has the right angle,
T-Top
then it
working on
works.
that hotel manager angle will be
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, exactly,
Crazy, bro.
exactly.
Crazy,
It could be
Because
interesting.
Tay-Rock had the one line, the bed and breakfast one. That was a cold bar.
bed and
bar
breakfast bar was
cold, though. That
crazy.
cold still.
Cleaning nut stain.
Yeah,
You know what? The T-Top and Bizzo thing does kind of make sense. though,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Stylistically, if they battled, it does kind of make sense, bro.
100%. After that, we had, and credit to them both, Real Deal versus Slim Buck.
yeah.
On literally about, 18 hours prep.
Hey, what,
Yeah.
Cap, where were you standing for that one?
I was behind Slim Buck, man. Always Nigeria, man. Come on. River
I
State,
can't
man.
lie
You already
though.
know.
Real deal better not step foot in the
No,
leg
no,
of-
he's
Real deal.
double.
You better
If you
not.
cross this line,
He's finished.
if you cross this, what's in this line? If you do cross arm, make I go headbutt your nose. Make I headbutt your nose.
You can't go Peckham.
Come on
right?
for this place.
You can't go Peckham, right?
Where?
You can't go Peckham.
Where? I told him when I saw him at SM, I said, listen, you respect Nigerians, you know. I said, respect Nigerians. He said, oh, my fault, man. My fault, man. He said, I love Nigeria.
He was cold.
He went crazy. And Real Deal is on a mad champion of the year run.
Yeah.
He is on a mad run at this moment of time. Bruv, 18 hours prep, and that's what you both do.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's so unappreciated.
Crazy. And
18 hours.
Shout
out Slim Buck.
Shout out Slim Buck.
Shout
as
out to
well.
Slim Buck. He was pissed though.
Yeah, I could. Yeah,
He
I can
was
imagine.
pissed. He was like, brother, I had bars for Saga.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
can imagine. You have to switch it all up.
Switch it all up. And you know what? Credit to him. There wasn't no choking or anything along those lines. It was just literally the 1-2 little wasn't as clean.
Has
but-
there been an explanation for why Saga couldn't?
I don't know.
No.
You never know with these guys, man.
Yeah.
To be fair though, to like a lot of people's defense, to go from America to England, you have to be very, very clean in terms of.
Oh yeah.
Certain
He
things.
had a guy who just was in jail how many hours beforehand?
But he was in jail.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he was in
He
jail.
has a point though. Man was in jail.
And then man was just like, no one thought that he was gonna make it.
And also you had Geechee Gotti, who's had cases beforehand that was able to.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot lighter now.
Calico, who's had cases beforehand.
Yeah.
Where do we get what that? Come on,
And all that late notice, man.
what happened? Like,
Which is a shame. It definitely was a shame.
man.
yeah.
But like you said, credit to both Real Deal
Credit
and
to
Slim
both.
Buck.
Anyway, Slim Buck's gonna be in Nigeria with all them people.
Oh, I'm so happy for that.
He's gonna get his get back.
No?
I want to.
Wait, when is it?
December 12th.
Okay.
I really want to. I really want to, bro.
You get his
Badly.
get back. You's gonna be so comfortable. I need to see that battle.
Do you know what? I can't lie. Fun fact, yeah. Me and Slim were talking on the timeline. I don't know if you guys saw it. And I went, are you familiar with Nollywood films?
Yeah.
You have the two little boys.
Yeah. Aki and Popo.
Aki and Popo.
Yeah. Aki and
So I
Popo.
said, I got two twin guns. I called them Aki and Popo. And then after, Jazz commented under it. It was like, okay.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? To be fair, it was gonna go off. It's gonna go off.
Yeah.
But nah, I'm so happy. Shout out Nigeria, man.
Slim Buck.
You don't made it. Pen Priest, my guy, what up? Queen Murda, what up? Nigeria know the fucking carry last. Every Nigerian's winning 3-0. And they're gonna win the coin flip as well. Don't tell me nothing.
Oh my God.
Shout out Nigeria, we made it, nigga.
I would say though, yeah, with Real Deal and Slim Buck, it shows like experience.
Yeah, that kidnapping scheme was crazy.
Cold.
It was crazy.
Insane.
I looked and said,
I was
what's
so
it?
angry.
said,
I was
what's
so
it?
angry. I was like, half of me cannot like this.
It was cold.
But yeah, that was just like being
research as well,
Good
man.
research,
Good
but being a
research.
good experienced battle rapper to
On
just
both ends,
do
yeah.
that on both ends,
On both
100%.
ends, yeah.
But I'm talking about like you can tell Real Deal's been doing this for so many
Yeah,
years.
Real Deal is him.
You could
To
argue
just-
he took a risk with that, but
Yeah,
it landed,
It landed
in the building.
so
bro.
well, man.
yeah, and he
So
he took a
well.
dub home for the US.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the few.
One of the few. So to the next battle, which was the surprise battle of the night.
Yeah,
Quill versus Uppercutter to the Uppercutter. I'm in London.
always looks like he's about to pop a blood vessel, bro.
Credit to Disaster, the GOAT. He literally battled the night before in
Like,
Netherlands.
you gotta stop calling him uppercut to the upper cover.
Do you know what is that? I think that bar is hilarious.
No, it's funny as shit, bro. But you gotta stop doing that, bro.
What's it?
That's a legend, bro.
I'm in the cupboard. I know. I'm in the refrigerator. When it was the ketchup versus mustard, yeah.
He did not say I'm in the cupboard, though, bro.
I'm in the refrigerator. Hey, Diz.
Big up Diz, man.
Legend. Oh, by the way,
You win this.
you win Diz. By the way, Diz versus Gemini is out.
Yeah,
That just got released today. I'm gonna watch it. I need to watch that.
I need
still.
to watch that one.
Yo, Quill
Quill was
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Quill was
fucking
Cold.
cold.
He was cold. Oh my days, Quill.
Hey, brother, let's talk real quick, man. You battled Hollow. You battled Disaster. I do want to say your resume is goated. We need one more. I feel like we need one more of those legends on there that Quill deserves.
Do you have one in mind?
Can be honest. It sounds so mad saying this. Tay-Rock.
Why Tay-Rock?
Do you know the reason why I say it is, yeah? Quill's an aggressive battler.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Gritty battler. And also, I do feel like as if he is punch heavy. And I look at the equivalent of that and say, who is that? That they kind of sleep on his punches, but it's also all of these other things. Tay-Rock. Who's the GOAT that Quill does deserve? Tay-Rock. That I do look at that and think, if not Tay, Arsenal.
Yeah, I would like that. I like that still.
Arsenal versus Quill would be cold.
Yeah,
Arsenal.
sick battle.
Arsenal versus Quill could
And you know what the sickest thing could be as well? Because Quill, everyone knows with Quill is a diehard Arsenal fan. Talk Arsenal to Arsenal.
Yeah, that's funny.
Talk Arsenal to Arsenal. That's a scheme that you
more
could.
Madueke
Even though, yeah,
t-shirts.
exactly. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna. Say your Madueke.
I think and the way you pronounce Madueke as well.
He was fighting for his life.
I think it's called Madueke.
For like that, he's like, who's that?
But yeah, I do feel like Quill, man. Do you know what's annoying? I need to watch the battle again because there was certain punches that he had. And I remember just going crazy.
He went
Going
on a
crazy.
He went on a rampage there.
Going crazy, bro.
Rampage, bro.
Yeah, man. And then with Diz, it's just like for you to spit that long and what you took that short notice like that.
A bit of freestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a great Manchester United bar. It was pretty much like, fuck man, you. Sorry. Said it, man. It wasn't me.
I just thought about the Fonz
Cut the cameras. Cut the camera. Hey, Font.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get to that.
Oh my gosh!
Who told him?
Oh my gosh!
Who told him?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Told him.
But yeah.
But going back to it with Diz and Quill, I did have Quill winning.
Same.
But if someone's to say Diz won, I'll say Fairs.
It's a preference.
Yeah,
I think it's a preference.
yeah.
Is it a battle that could have done with 3 rounds though? I mean, I get the
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it would have just been bettering for Quill if it was 3 rounds. I do think it would have been better for Quill.
There would have been a
lot
time
more to say.
It would have been a time limit, so it would be easier.
Because there was a time where this was going on. I was like, okay, you are cold, you are a legend, but let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. You're rapping for a while still, brother. But the thing is, he was getting away with it because he was saying cold shit. I was
He was good, but it's just
it's Diz, and it's Diz as well. If you want to rap for that long, rap for that long. We saw Murda Mook do it for a whole EastEnders episode, so it's not that deep. Main event time.
Yeah, let's
Renea and Coffee Brown. Big up Renea. I was impressed. Maybe because I came there with little to no expectations. When the whole coffee thing happened, I remember tweeting it constantly saying, Renea, your 3rd round that you have beforehand, scrap it and rewrite that again.
Yeah.
You've got one of the best layups right now that you can slam dunk the shit out of her on right now. Do I want to see more of Renee on acapella? Yes. Do I think it was a bit more than she could chew for this battle? Yes.
Yeah.
But done well.
Yeah.
What's interesting though, you want to see her on this platform again, which I agree I do.
Yeah.
How does she avoid being in the same predicament? Because I can't think of let's just say she is battling a female battle rapper. I can't see how she battles another one and it isn't the same outcome now.
Okay.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Battle the UK men over here. You done it with, you clearly beat Black T. Why don't you go in acapella wise and then train up, be in the dojo by you battling the UK men?
Black T on acapella.
Pardon?
Does she beat Black T on acapella?
Nah, it's Black T.
But I think to your point, yeah, one of the good things I pointed out was that her 3rd round was her best round.
Yeah. Hands down.
I think it was her best round because of the angle that she took. But I think what she needs to find more is there's more layers. She needs to add more layers into.
She needs to expand on what she's saying, man.
Cut the filler.
Yeah,
Just
because I think her first
She
round.
needs to expand on what she's saying, like more.
You think so?
More
Yeah, I think so. Because I think
even the bar about Coffee getting punched, I can't even remember it line for line, but
Yeah.
she kind of just touched on it and then
kept it moving. Yeah, and that was in the first round. So in the first round, she touched on the whole two-piece situation. Yeah, cool. But there was way more that you could spoke on,
and there was
within
enough
that.
people in the room that knew what she was on about.
What she was on about. So you could have dedicated a whole round to that.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean about that. You need to elaborate more in it. Like your
100%.
angles. You know how to rap. That's clear.
She got conviction.
She's got conviction.
Yeah.
And you can see that in the 3rd round.
Yeah.
More so than the first and the second.
Facts.
I just think you need to elaborate more. And then when you elaborate more on what you're talking about, and you can go on there for like a minute and a half talking about that.
True.
Finding different layers in it. I think she'll be fine. 100%. But also going against Coffee as your first ever acapella.
Right,
is not
you're
a
against a
joke.
Woti, bro. A former Woti.
Coffee's like one of the best female battle rappers to exist. Like,
Bro,
for keeping it real.
the best female battle rapper had a debatable with her.
Yeah.
There's no shame in that L.
100%.
There is absolutely no shame in that L, bro.
And you could tell that Coffee, as much as she was rapping to her, Coffee was also rapping to address
Everything.
and got that out of and that's the vet move, innit? She can do that. She can afford to do that in that situation. But I think for Renea, like the potential's there. It was definitely. I think someone like Orion did better in terms of potential and what we expected, but like I can't fault her for that.
Not at all, man. Not at all.
Not at all. Shout out to Coffee, who with the in-depth UK bars. Didn't she have like a universal credit bar?
Yeah.
And I was just like, I said it to her after. I was like, how did you know about all that type of stuff? She, I'll be plugged in. I was like, all right, says.
It's fun. It's really interesting seeing when the Americans pander to the UK with UK
and you can
bars.
tell who is really tapped in.
Yeah,
and
honestly, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But I would just want to say, US battle rappers, yeah, I don't mind a bit of pandering. Just make sure it's good.
Just make sure it makes sense.
Just make sure it makes sense, and make sure that it's not about the Queen. Please, it doesn't need to.
Well,
be
we've
about
come a
the Queen
long way,
anymore.
because remember before we just used to get London Bridges falling down bars, and I'm just like,
yeah.
Which is, by the way, what I discredit K Shine for. But he said the London Bridge is falling down to Shorty Horror. It's from Manchester.
Yeah,
that's like singing the bridges over to someone from New Jersey.
Also side note, yeah, to US battle rappers, yeah, London is not the UK.
Yeah,
as much as London is its own entity in the UK,
yeah, the capital.
Everyone here, please do some more research and make sure you know where your battle rappers are from.
You just made me, the Mook.
Oh, the Manchester. Oh, London's
that was
very
so cringe.
We know some mad. He apologized.
He had to apologize.
But this is it, because Bizzle Bond's not from London.
From Preston.
Like, Shotty Horror's not from London.
It's from Manchester.
Yeah, you gotta know that, man.
Gemini's from London.
It's from West London.
Yeah.
Like,
but you gotta know that, man.
Man, them are from, like, when we talk about the UK, we're talking about the UK, innit? But London is like, London, UK, don't just out of respect for the battle rappers, innit? It's like me going and saying to Tay-Rock, like someone shouting out Tay-Rock and saying like, what? He's from what? He's from
Baltimore.
He's from Baltimore, innit?
Yeah, Baltimore.
So it's saying like Houston's very own. Oh, you're all from the same place. Nah, it's not that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So just a little side note.
Just briefly, yeah. Obviously not going in depth with each, but who were the top 3 best pandering bars that you heard this week on that weekend?
Fonz might have had all 3.
Fonz, yeah, I think so.
Okay, so let's recap. Okay, so Fonz is 1.
You and your Manchester and your Manchester United. That one was ridiculous. Obviously,
the Selhurst one was the
I know where the family reside. My family resides.
Of course,
So when I heard the Selhurst,
that hit home. That hit home.
But for me, I'm like, first of all, how does he know about Crystal Palace and Selhurst?
Yeah, bro.
How does he know that?
That was so in depth.
How does he know that?
Was the Arsenal in the back? William Saliba.
Yeah, he put 2 in the back. William said,
that's Arsenal. I put 2 to your back. That's William Saliba. I said,
that's the perfect way. That's how you do it, though.
Yeah,
that's how you do
when
it.
he said, what are you guys gonna do when everyone puts their gun fingers up like this? Nothing. You're something you type scared. Because see where I'm from, we don't put him up there.
Right there. That's why he started off the round with that.
He started the round with that.
Yeah, the first round. Started off the first round with that. But I do think.
Big up Fonz.
Did I bet that? I made a bet with Fly on that battle, you know.
Well, that Rock was gonna win or lose.
I bet for Fonz to win.
Oh,
shots. Damn. Yeah, that third round, man.
But pandering bars, I do think another one. It's so hard because some of them I haven't seen yet, so I can't really say. But I do think that universal credit bar from Coffee was very cold.
Yeah, it was good.
It was very, very cold. And swiftly moving. Oh, Eunice, for African with the bus driver. First time viral. Yeah,
that one was cold.
Yeah. Out the gate.
Can I just say, I wanted to touch on this, when we were speaking about the crowd, though. I have to admit, I don't want to be that person, bro. But there was a small fraction of Eunice's first round where I was like, all right, you man are just making noise.
Yeah, you're just making noise. Yeah, I think it was the excitement. I think, you man are just making noise to make noise now. Chill. Like, let him rap a bit. Yeah. There was a little bit in his first round. I'm like, okay, you man are just a bit too excited still. Well, we are here, so we might as well just continue talking about it. SM15 we had at the Steel Yard. Shout out to Smack, Chico Beasley.
Who knew?
Who was in the ads?
Baby, say something else.
Baby, show me. Sweet lady. Oh, shout out Casey May as well. That was that by the pound. Sweet lady, would you be mine? We had charades that were here in the end. Yeah.
There wasn't that much gal at SM though.
Nah.
There was never going to be bare girls
Nah.
at SM, bro.
It's not like Homecoming. Homecoming had charades that were there, you know.
Okay. We get it, yeah? You went to America.
Bro, what are you supposed to do it, man? What the hell, bro?
That's true. Facts.
But yeah, going on to SM.
SM.
Summer Madness 15 is crazy, bro. We do it in order? Or do we talk about the crowd firstly?
We spoke on the crowd.
I thought overall it was a really good crowd though, you know?
I think the excitement though, it kind of carried through because we know these Euro events take forever.
Oh, man.
The way, it started off
It was
well
meant to start
done,
at 5. It started at 7 o'clock. Bro, we were able to watch the Arsenal Manchester City game, and then we were even chilling for a little piece outside, just talking, and then eventually, 7 o'clock. But apparently it was because of the Wi-Fi at the Still Yard. The Wi-Fi at the Still Yard is horrible.
Imagine. So
I can
they
imagine.
advertise
So
it starts at 5.
Yep.
Smack got there about 6.
Brother, people got there.
Of course he did.
Brother, people got there. I was getting calls that certain man were there from 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean...
That from 4 o'clock that they were
Do you know what, though? That just sounds like an event. That just sounds like not all events start on time like that.
Niggas, man, we need to do
But
better,
you mean
bro.
like even if it's like a brunch or something, or it will start late?
Brother, I've seen
Yeah.
brunches start on time.
Yeah, but it's different though. Brunches, man can maneuver, man can sit down,
Yeah.
man can bust a
Yeah,
2-step or
everyone's
something.
You have the
Battle
saxophonist
rap, you're
playing.
just
Yeah.
Still, bro. You're dumb, you know.
Happiness.
I said happiness.
What's wrong with caps, bro?
I'm back, baby.
Wild boy, man.
Yeah, no, with that, yeah, the time was ridiculous, man. It was absolutely ridiculous. I saw Jazz's tweet where she said it's 1 a.m. and Lux is still rapping. Said you London niggas are gonna feel it. I said, she's not lying.
Yeah, no, that didn't sit well with me.
She's
Still.
not lying.
That tweet did not sit well with me at
Do you know
all.
why that's funny as well, yeah? Because you got deep the fact that everyone was watching Summer Madness at like 9 o'clock
Early.
in the morning.
Oh, over there.
Bruv,
Yeah,
certain men were
bro.
missing. It was during certain man's church service.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Loso and them were probably
You're
yeah.
dumb. You're dumb. That's
Loso and them were
why
probably
Saga
watching.
couldn't
Yeah,
make it.
that's why Saga couldn't make it.
Bro, we've done battle rap
Never
watch
could have
nights
made
till
it.
like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, of course.
This
Of
is
course.
in the
Yeah,
morning.
yeah.
That's what I'm
I'll
saying.
get home at like 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Them man have to now feel
Good.
our
Yeah,
pain.
man. And also with that is you're waking up earlier to watch it. Oh, big whoop-de-doo. You have to wake up early to watch it. What the fuck, bro? Firm that.
Just watching it eating cereal.
Yeah, exactly. Gambas. Gambas. Oh, it's fire. Bro, Brad flicks all over the place now.
French toast.
Exactly. Cinnamon crunch. Cinnamon.
Did someone have a chest 2-litre bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it A-Ward?
What was it? I'm the leader. That chest couldn't cut.
Whose bar was that?
Eunice.
Oh, it was Eunice.
Yeah. You're talking to the leader that chest couldn't cut.
That's it.
Eunice is. Anyways.
Starting off that battle, Eunice versus Arsenal.
Yeah,
Shout out
first
my twin.
round was mad.
Shout out my
From
twin,
Eunice.
innit?
Yeah, like I said, there was a bit of overexcitement from the crowds, but I felt like there was just too much, man. I didn't think Arsenal could take that round.
I found it really interesting, yeah. Can I just say something? We're back, baby. Oh, we back. Oh, we back. I find it really crazy, yeah, how Arsenal can come off like a battle like against Jazz,
Oh,
where everyone has him winning, right?
Yeah.
the old Arsenal.
Yeah.
The old Arsenal.
Man thought it was Wenger days, isn't it?
Yeah. long coat Arsenal, yeah. But then you go on to Summer Madness
Do you think it was bad?
to lose to Eunice.
It's like Wenger and Unai Emery.
It wasn't that bad.
No, but Unai Emery wasn't bad.
I've personally just find it strange how it seems like you just had all of your good material for one person.
Do you know what's crazy?
To the point where you didn't have enough in the tuck.
Cheeks, you know what's mad? Do you know that there's a small community of people that have Arsenal beating Eunice?
They're always going. That doesn't surprise me.
He's at a level where he's always
Arsenal's
gonna
got a
have
really
people
big
rooting
fan
for him.
base. He's got
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
biggest fan bases.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
one
yeah,
of the
yeah,
biggest
yeah, yeah.
battle rappers to exist.
Clips in front of you. Sorry.
But like when I was watching it, Eunice was levels above him in all 3 rounds.
Third? You wouldn't give that to Arsenal?
I'd even say in every category.
No, it was second. Sorry, second.
Nah.
Second. Really?
No, I think it was a free zip. I don't even think it's a gentleman's, but I'm not gonna say Arsenal got whooped.
He didn't get whooped, but he
lost
Yeah.
I
convincingly.
think they both said that they had 6 days prep.
I couldn't tell for Eunice.
Yeah, same.
I couldn't tell for Eunice.
And I'm a big Eunice fan, innit? And so it might come across biased.
Oh, you believe my twin now?
I've been calling him your twin for time though,
I
but
know
yeah,
you
no.
saying it for time.
But like,
I'm a believer now still.
I think Arsenal that was just the same Arsenal that we've seen Arsenal be a lot.
Okay, it wasn't as bad as Mook Arsenal.
No,
but
And also,
I don't think that Arsenal was that bad. Nah, he was actually.
and also
the Mook one,
Yeah,
it wasn't great.
Arsenal B Magic. I think that was a good Arsenal. That was a very good Arsenal. What recently really good Arsenals have there been?
I just
Shit
think
happens. I haven't watched.
I just think that Arsenal kind of went back to the old type of Arsenal that we expect.
The one that don't
That's
care.
just out. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
out
yeah,
there for
yeah.
a change.
Was that Arsenal better than the Arsenal that faced Lou Castro?
Yeah, it was. No, I don't know actually.
I think this Arsenal was
I
better
think they're
than the
very
Lou Castro
similar.
one.
I think the only difference is the excitement to see Arsenal here. Because obviously you feed off the crowd's energy, innit? And that probably helped Arsenal.
I'm talking to East London and nobody knew him.
Yeah.
I like that I like the London scheme. I liked it. I got a Stockwell stack. Like a Stockwell.
No, the new one.
Tottenham.
What was the new one?
I'm talking to East London and nobody knew him. I like it. Talk that London shit.
I didn't think that was a good scheme for me personally. I wasn't the biggest fan of the scheme.
Shout out to Brixton.
I was just happy he said
Shout
Stockwell.
out to the Rider Mans.
Yeah.
Who's the Rider Mans? Stick a finger in juice. Who Bishop was beefing.
But like,
Who Bishop was beefing.
Radamez.
Riverside motherfucker.
Radamez.
Yeah, Radamez.
You're stupid, bro.
No, honestly, I think that London scheme was cold, bro. I think it was cold.
I wasn't the biggest
I
fan.
rated it. Tottenham.
And yeah, he was fighting for his life to say Madueke.
Madueke. Listen,
He didn't say that, bro. He said something else.
He said something.
Madueke.
Something
I
else,
think he
bro.
said it Madueke.
No, it was worse.
Do you know
than
it's
that, bro.
it's funny because I get where he was coming from.
Madueke or something,
He
bro.
had why didn't he say like Saka?
Something easier.
Didn't rhyme.
He said it first before he said
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
no, but bro, there's just easier names to say. Yeah.
Declan Rice.
Like there was, he chose one of them. Even English commentators can't even say it properly, and
Yeah,
he
fact.
chose
Man,
to
they
say it.
bamboozled that name, man.
Bro,
They didn't even want to try and call his Igbo name, bruv.
it's facts.
No, none of them called him that, bruv.
Noni.
But like, I think Eunice also, like, shout out to Eunice because he is so comfortable on a big stage. It is
Yeah.
insane. It is
Unbelievable,
insane.
bro. Did you know what's so
Too
mad?
comfortable.
I was thinking about this. You remember the times when we were in Limehouse?
Yeah.
Do you remember there was one episode where we spoke about the Twitter spaces, the battle between Murda Mook versus New Jersey Twerk?
Yeah.
When they done the impression battles.
Yeah.
It was Opera and Eunice.
It was Opera and Eunice. Yeah,
It was
bro.
Opera and
lying.
Bro, it was Opera and Eunice, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It was them two.
Yes,
So
bro.
seeing where they've gone to now, from
Yes,
that to
bro.
literally Eunice having a debut in 1 year, debuting on SM and Gnome in the same year,
That
it's
was Opera-
crazy. It was
Yeah,
Opera and
bro.
Eunice.
Opera
Yeah.
and Eunice, bro.
I'm watching that again today, man.
That's why
Yeah.
they are them two. Yeah, out of
They're
like,
students, bro.
They are real. They
Yeah,
understand the game.
Mm-hmm.
And Eunice, since he's been getting those opportunities, like on Smack,
Levels,
Yeah,
levels.
no, give me all of them.
Levels.
Who you got? Chess? Yeah, run
Yeah.
that. Who you got? Arsenal? Yeah,
that.
run that. Who you got? Hustle? Run
that.
Like I'm comfortable. Rumnitty? Run that. Even
Your guy, though.
bro.
Who's my guy?
Oh,
I'm
Shug.
him.
Oh, Shug.
Oh, Shug.
Shug. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Eunice
He
will
was Shug.
Eunice will beat Shug.
I think he will.
Eunice will beat Shug.
Hey, man, you got knocked out in the street. Ain't no rematch clause. Brother.
Eunice is so comfortable. I'm just happy to see him on stage.
Bruv, you know
Yeah.
how happy I was for Eunice, bro.
He's a breath of fresh air in
Yep.
this space that
Yep.
we're talking
And
about.
like you said,
which
I
want
love
to
that
speak
he's
on.
just a student, bruv. You know, with a lot of battle rappers, it's like, oh, but does he really look like he does what he says? And I don't care about none of that. With
You know the
Eunice,
reason
bro.
why I don't
care,
see
bro.
the same hype as before. The last star that we had in their class was probably Easy.
Yeah.
and
What in the?
No, it was Kid Slade.
yeah, Kid Slade.
Oh yeah.
Kid Slade,
definitely
yeah.
Kid Slade.
Then he's
Where everyone looked at them and said, "I want this guy. I just want to battle this guy." Yeah,
Oh no. If that was the case, it was
Yeah,
easy.
it was
But Kid
easy.
Slade was the guy that they
After
was
that.
Kid
trying
Slade
to.
was the last star that they were trying to make, which I still
Until-
think he's a star.
Yeah, 100%. But
I still
they
think Kid Slade's
hit
a
him with
star.
the.
But I think with Easy, and Eunice won't have to worry about this. Is that Eunice has the likability character? He has the likability factor. Sorry, to him.
Yeah.
Where you look at Eunice and you just want to see him go on higher and higher trajectories. You just want to see him. You want to see him win.
Yeah.
You want to see him
Yeah,
get to a
yeah.
level where it's just like
I
you
hear-
get the big names and stuff like that.
I hear that.
And
though.
also, you've had your loss already. Low Supreme.
yeah.
You've had that.
But
from
Was it a
That-
clear loss though?
Yeah, it was clear.
All right. Fair
He
enough.
was fucking him up. Yeah, he was fucking him up.
And
But
also
yeah,
someone that was in his class or lower.
yeah.
Wow.
Like, but also in that kind of space, like Eunice, like all them man there are all like. If Low Supreme was on Smack, he'd be doing what Eunice is doing. That's what I
It's
think.
like Pierce,
innit?
yeah.
I believe
Like,
that.
Yeah.
I think them man are the same. I think Eunice just got that opportunity before them man.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he's
yeah,
just
yeah.
Just
running with
taking
it.
it. Yeah.
Running
Taking
with
it
it
both
because
hands.
I think there's another guy called something Nakeem the Prophet.
I've heard of him.
He's
heard
he
of him.
iBattle as
Wasn't
well?
he in the
iBattle.
wasn't
Yeah, he was in the tournament.
yesterday.
He did.
yeah.
Him against Lost Supreme. Watch that. Cold battle.
I'm a new class guy. I don't know.
Cold,
none of these
Bruv,
men,
these
Bro.
new guys are cold, you know.
Bro, and that's
These
where I
guys are
want to.
cold.
There's something I want to speak on with the whole URL thing, innit? But yeah, Eunice did his thing. I think it was a clear win.
I've got
for
it Eunice 2-1.
Okay.
I had it as Eunice took the first. I think I had Arsenal take the second and then Eunice take the third.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I had it like that, but I understand when people say 3-0. I think I left there saying Eunice 3-0.
I did.
And then when I watched it back, I was like, no, actually, I do have it as 2-1 clear.
Fair.
Yeah.
Might need to rewatch it then.
Yeah.
But the way I saw that even that Lauren London bar.
So glad he was. Every other
was the
Lauren
first
London
one. He was
bar
the
is
first one to do it.
obsolete.
Yeah,
Eunice
his
is the
one-
Eunice.
His
is
one
the
was actually the best one. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's
it
the
was,
best
yeah.
one. Cold. That.
Rest in peace, Nipsey
Auntie.
Hussle. Nobody hitting London after this.
Yeah.
Out the gate. Yeah. It's my guy, man. Out the gate.
Who was next?
After that was T-Top and A-Ward.
Okay.
T-Top and A-Ward.
What do you guys think of the battle? Being there, and did you rewatch it?
Yeah,
I haven't rewatched
You
it.
haven't rewatched it.
No.
So how did you find that battle?
I was very excited to see A-Ward. From what I recall, I wasn't disappointed by either of them, to be honest.
Okay.
I was saying this to Cap on the way here, though. I have a theory. It kind of ties into another battle, which we'll get to later. But I think T-Top had the approach of, I'm going to blitz him in this first and then just be on autopilot for the rest and just cruise control and win. That's why he had that 15, 20-minute first round. But when it didn't land the way he wanted it to, I just felt the momentum shift right back to A-Ward. Yeah. And we know A-Ward has a thing, well, obviously he was before Eunice. A-Ward and Eunice have this similar thing to me. Once they reach that certain gear, you can't stop them.
Yeah,
you can't stop them. A-Ward's the same, bro.
Yeah.
And I think once A-Ward got into that second or third gear, I felt like it was T-Top trying to play catch-up, bro.
Yeah, agree.
I was saying that. That's why I don't... So, not even just to go back, but that's why I don't feel like Arsenal got the second. Because I felt like Eunice was in that AMG
and Arsenal
mode.
was playing catch-up. Trying to catch up, bro.
Yeah. Because when, like... I said to someone recently, like, he's got that, like you were saying, that next gear.
Yeah.
That next gear.
Yeah.
Table,
When they get into that gear,
when they're
it's
in
long,
that gear,
it's long, bro.
you have to basically be perfect
Yeah.
in order to win that round. It does not even. It's just that round flowing.
Yeah,
everything just immaculate. And I hear you with
Yeah, and I think A-Ward, that's why I rate A-Ward so much, man. He's just one of those battle rappers, man. Once he gets into his mode, he's hard to tackle, bro. Like it's difficult, man. But I had A-Ward. I think I gave it to him 2-1 on the night.
Same.
Because T-Top had so much to say in that first.
Also, is it a default first that you guys give for T-Top?
I'd have to say after my second watch.
Do you know
At
what
the moment, it's 2-1.
Do you know what I think with T-Top's first round, yeah? If he had trimmed down the introduction of URL, of where he's like, oh, those are the snacks, those are safe for me, and over there, that's
I kind of like that, though.
No, I agree, but he should have trimmed it just a little bit down. So you do the humorous, the comedic shit, as well, and then he had the punches. He had punches. If he had trimmed some of that first, it would have been, bruv, you have got this first round clear. It's as clear as day. But for me, with A-Ward, it was how hard hitting he was. And he just shook the room with that, God is good, seems the same to me. Like, I think that just set the tone, and he just continued going from there on just a high
So it's
trajectory.
tricky. A-Ward battled Eunice.
I feel like as if that has happened, you know.
If it hasn't, it should.
Had to do it at the same time.
If they haven't battled, that needs to
I
happen.
feel like as if it has happened still.
Oh, where would it have happened if they did, though?
I battle probably.
Probably on Who Gives a Fuck League.
I hope not, man.
Who Gives a Fuck League has took bare good battles from us, though, man. And that's not just one specific league we're talking about. We're talking about all of them.
There's so much stuff I need to... Oh, Roofers are back, man.
Yeah, we're back!
So much shit I need to... I want to get into.
Let me go!
I haven't battled.
So
No, it's like... No. TBL is not a Who Gives a Fuck battle league. It is not.
TBL, no.
No.
That is moving like
way.
Because of the type of battles they're putting on.
Yes.
Okay.
they are putting on the best
best
battles
The battles, yeah.
of the year.
They're basically like the UFC.
From I heard
battle
Jaden Nightwing and Ill Will was a battle that they booked. I said, yeah, these men know what they're doing, bro.
Do you know they're not like UFC? They're like one championship.
Do you know the reason why I said they like UFC? You know how UFC, they book battles as soon as we want them, as soon as...
Okay, yeah.
As soon as we fight, sorry. As soon as we want them.
Only reason I said that is because UFC is like the top
top,
level,
yeah.
and I feel like one championship is of that level, but just not as known or not got the strong pull.
They're not sponsored by Drip Water, yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out Big Zoo.
These niggas is crazy.
Going back to it, I had A-Ward, Gentleman's 30.
In the building.
Yeah. And even when I watched it back, I had it as well as a Gentleman's 30.
Fair
I didn't
enough.
like the angle of where T-Top had about A-Ward's brother. I didn't really care.
Yeah, no, but that.
I didn't really care, if I'll be honest.
I didn't think it was that much of an amazing battle. If I'm honest with you,
I feel sorry for A-Ward. I do wish that he did.
You feel sorry for him?
Yeah. I wish it was more of a fight. And I feel like if T-Top had trimmed down that first, it would have been a fight. It would have been a proper fight. But the thing was, T-Top wasn't crap. I just feel like he over-prepared like somebody else did.
But do you not think this is like a big positive for A-Ward?
Oh, yeah, it is. 100% it is. The question is now, because it came out with A-Ward's, I don't know if he said it in a humorous way or being serious, but he said that this is going to be his last battle in URL. Do I doubt
Who
it?
said that?
A-Ward. He
Oh,
said it
wow.
on an interview.
Yeah,
on
but he
15
also
Minutes of
said,
Fame.
free the way from Bring Him to Me.
Yeah. I think him being on URL, there are only...
Do you not think he wants them problems, though?
You
But
don't want them to have problems. Not now. You don't want them to have problems.
I rate the call.
Pray
out,
for
bro.
him. Pray for Seth, but don't bow him.
Yeah, no.
I think for for A-Ward on URL, I do think, because you've battled almost everybody. You've battled everybody.
that's the problem.
The only battle that we're yet to see of A-Ward that we can only get on URL.
But who's to say they're not going to try it? Because they've done it with other battle rappers. Correct me if I'm wrong. They might try and integrate him as part of the new crop because he's just got to URL.
They should
Nah.
never. They
Why?
can never.
I think they'll give him
Leave
the
that
pass.
to Mr. Wavy.
No, they'll give him.
Where did Mr. Wavy end up?
You see motivational videos on YouTube now.
See.
In all them bodies that Briz piled up, man. all them other bodies.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they do that, innit?
I feel-
They'll make someone look like... Didn't Loso have his PG...
Against Scotty, one of the best PGs.
Yeah, like...
That's an amazing PG, bruv.
But he was... I'm sure he was around for a bit before that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Scotty
saying.
was around for.
Yeah, man, just make
Nah.
A-Ward be with Unison then, man, bro.
No, I think A-Ward.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I think they'll give him the
Nah.
they'll give him the Pat Stay treatment.
Yeah.
They'll give A-Ward
He's
the
just
Pat
not
Stay.
going to be a
We're
part
not
of
going to see him
URL.
much then.
Yeah, better that.
It's fine because
I don't wanna see A-Ward.
that's
bro,
dead, bro.
bro.
I don't wanna see
he
A-Ward
can-
all the time on
it's
URL.
fine because he can
No,
go
it's
on
fine.
TBL. They'll book him.
Exactly.
They'll
Bro,
book him.
there's still battles for A-Ward. But what are they? That's a question. You've battled
what-
Rumley,
what-
you've battled Geechee, you've battled. He's still got the twerk battle.
You know what's really interesting though?
Yeah, he's still. No, he had the twerk battle.
He even battled Ava.
Did he have the twerk battle? No, he didn't. Twerk never-
A-Ward. No, A-Ward ain't battled Twerk.
Yeah, he still got the twerk battle.
Tay-Rock's battled A-Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tay-Rock's battled A-Ward. Yeah. That was on
I
the
don't
riot.
remember what card it
That was on
was.
the riot.
Oh, yeah.
That was on the riot. Bro, I think it's only twerk that's left for him. Obviously,
He doesn't need
Bucks.
URL. He's done
That's
everything he needs
So
to
they
do.
might as well make him part of the new crop.
I think it was
He
battle
can battle
Calico.
Eunice.
I don't think so.
No, he ain't battle Calico.
That's a good battle. I would like
A-Wood and
Calico.
Swamp. A-Wood and Swamp.
A-Wood and Swamp is happening. Yeah, it's happening. Yeah.
See, but there's battles.
Yeah. There's
A-Wood
battles,
and Hollow.
A-Wood and Hollow's happened.
When did A-Wood and Hollow happen?
I think that was last year.
This is going to make me sound like a novice, but I can't lie. With what Hollow's been doing, I'm not as in tune with.
I don't blame you, bro. There's a certain Hollow battles where I just like,
do you know,
tuned out of, bro.
I don't even want to go too up. Do you know what? Let me not bother. We'll say that for another day, bruv.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hollow's.
They have battled, haven't they?
Who, Calico and...
No, A-Wood and
Hollow.
A-Wood and Hollow. I'm sure they have.
I'm not sure.
It
I
was
know
on
Hollow battled Chef Trez.
Yeah. I'm sure A-Wood and Hollow have battled still.
Yeah.
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 What league was it on?
Black Ice Cartel.
I knew it was one of them.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew it was one of them. I think that was the same day where Tay-Rock battled Bankhead. Yeah.
You know, I still haven't watched that.
Oh, Tay-Rock.
And I heard Tay-Rock dog walked him.
Hey, yo.
I still ain't watched
No,
it.
yeah, he
Step
fucked
shit
him.
up that nigga.
Going to the next battle after that,
Yeah.
it was, speaking of Tay-Rock, it was Tay-Rock versus Fonz.
Yeah.
Right.
Tay-Rock and versus Fonz. Steph? Say what you want to say, man. I know you just want to ignore everything and go straight to that second round. But you know what? I will say this beforehand. I will say this one beforehand. Tay-Rock
You can't go to the
No,
first.
what I do want to say, yeah,
100%.
Tay-Rock is a fucking superstar.
how much
we're
gun
all
fingers
going to
going
agree
there?
on the result. Just to put out there, we're all going to agree on the result of the battle.
Tay-Rock won.
But I want to put out there, yeah, and I was saying this to Fly on the way to the venue while we're at the venue. I'm like, bruv, I don't know why man them don't understand. Fonz is one of the best punchers in battle rap.
Facts.
And they think I'm
1,000,000%.
crazy for saying it.
1,000,000%.
I don't get it. So where he's like, bro, Fly's obviously saying, bro, the love rock's gonna. I'm like, I hear you, bro. You man don't understand how hard Fonz can punch, bro.
Brother.
Like
No,
when it lands, bro.
You know why it was so funny? Because after that second round, the crowd was saying, fight back.
Fight back.
Thank you.
Fight back. So it didn't matter if they were on your side. After what just happened, Tay-Rock, you better.
To know something funny.
You better fight.
When the thing was
fight for
going
your
on,
life.
when the thing was going on, I looked at Caution. Caution was trying to discredit Bars. I said to her, "He's going fucking crazy."
Oh, did you say that to her?
Yeah, I said he's going fucking crazy. She looked at me like, I want to agree, but I can. I want to agree with you, but I can't agree.
I love that.
And it's just, you know, I love that biasness
love
in
that.
there.
Yeah, no, I respect it, I respect
bro, because it came on point. Obviously, I'm on Tay-Rock's side, yeah, but it came on point even when he was. I swear that this someone's on.
Nah.
He's rapping.
That second round, like the first round was like even how he started it, because you know how you talking about how Tay-Rock gets all that love.
Yeah.
Fonz's first bar shut that shit down.
Yeah.
Shut that shit down. So it's like, yeah. I know everyone's here for Tay-Rock, but this is what I'm gonna
Man,
do.
them need to start respecting Fonz.
Fonz,
And I think people are still going to be reluctant to because of that third round, what he did in the third round.
that was
But
garbage.
at some point, man, them are going to realize how ridiculous Fonz
Bro,
is.
this is
you
the
know?
same guy that cleared Shotgun Sugar on the big stage. This is the same man that cleared John the Don
I
on the
also
big
think
stage as
the
well.
one with the battle, I'm a bit off topic. I think the battle with Fonz and Ram Nitty happened a bit too early as well.
Yeah.
Because
But
that battle's
that's
ridiculous.
a really
you know?
good battle.
And
That is such
nobody
a good
says nothing,
battle,
but
bro.
just I'll go back to the actual battle itself. I think that second round should be enough for people to understand what Fonz is capable of. Like, you must know.
Do you know
man.
how worried I was for Fonz, thinking like, bro, I know you are a puncher, but how are you gonna translate and do the punches in this, bro? How the hell did you know about Crystal Palace Selhurst Park
And Selhurst?
How did you know that, bro? Even the two at the back, William Saliba. How did you know? No.
That was the round of the event.
Yeah, it's around
of the weekend.
It's around the weekend.
Yeah.
Facts. We talk Bizzo round, Fonz second round.
Because you know what? There was a point, where he was going so crazy. There was a point in his round where I was like, bruv, he's not done, you know.
Bruv, he was dancing on stage.
He's not finished yet.
Misdemeanor.
You know when they, it was probably homecoming for you. You know when they describe like someone says something crazy on like a Summer Madness stage, and it feels like the building shaking. That's what it was like when Fonz was rapping. I'm like,
that second round, the building was literally shaking, bro.
It was insane.
I think the only person that could talk on that same level of saying that it shook the building was Lux at the end, the bow to your master bar.
yeah.
That shook the building.
Wow, that's what you're supposed to do when you're in front of your master.
Eunice's first, I do think that shook the building.
But Fonz's one was the
But
best.
Fonz's
though.
was the best.
Because it's in the
it was
middle of the event. Man, them are tired, bro.
Yeah.
And they were still
And
reacting
you've
like
tailored
that.
to the audience, you've catered to us,
Bro,
and you've executed it that well.
And there was
Those football bars are the best
It's the best.
spins,
It's the best.
flips on football teams I've ever heard. Ever heard, bro.
Why is he rapping so
And I've
good?
heard lots of them.
I actually think he's the battle rapper I want to come back here more than...
$1,000,000%.
100%.
And do you know why it's good? Because
100%.
it's good because I don't feel like Fonz expected that much of appreciation.
I don't think he did either.
And the fact that he done that second round, man, them are just gonna be like, yo,
Fonz and Bizzo.
oh, Fonz and Bizzo be cold.
Fonz and Bizzo.
That might have to be a Roofer campaign for
Fonz and Bizzo.
Cold.
Fonz and Bizzo would be
Fonz and
ridiculous.
Bizzo. Yes. Sorry, it literally just hit me now.
Fonz and Bizzo.
Even Fonz and Jem.
Fonz and Bizzo more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fonz and
yeah.
Bizzo still.
Fonz and Bizzo.
more.
Yeah, it might be a campaign still.
Because Rum and Jem would be
Ram and Jem,
more for
Ram
me.
and Jem. After that 2-on-2, yeah, Ram and Jem.
Rum and
makes
Jem
sense.
would be cold for me.
Yeah.
But Bizzo and Fonz,
Break the fucking building, bro. Break the building. But
yeah,
to the battle.
Tay-Rock's first round. I don't want to be messy like Cristiano Ronaldo.
yeah.
Give us
Do you
those
know?
football
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Now, another thing I wanted to say about Tay-Rock here. Watching him, I've seen him live before. Watching him at this battle, though, it made me appreciate his delivery
so poised.
more than anything else. Tay-Rock does say some crazy shit sometimes. Don't get me wrong, but his delivery is so mad because I don't think he was saying better shit than Fonz in the first, you know.
no.
But his delivery is too good. That Ronaldo and Messi bar, that wasn't nothing crazy. The way he delivered it, though.
Do you know what I compare for Tay-Rock to? This may sound so left field and random. Someone whose delivery is A1 says some shit, but may not be, it's so intricate and so like, you need to decipher it and break it down. Skepta.
It's all about clarity and
Skepta.
delivery. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Skepta.
I get it.
Tay-Rock is a lot more layered than Skepta, but I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what you mean.
yeah,
In
yeah,
terms
yeah.
of like clarity and getting straight to the point in what he's saying, he doesn't go around. No, he says
And
straight to the
amazing
point.
delivery.
And
Amazing delivery.
you understand everything he's saying.
Yeah.
He's got the same bars.
Yeah,
But how he delivers it is like, no, I'm fighting. Like you can see that I'm fighting. It's like the same when he had Calico, and then Calico went crazy.
That's
And he was
exactly what I thought, you know.
Alright, you like that? Cool. It's the same bars, bro.
Yeah. He
Same-
tasted blood. He's like,
It's the same with like Danny Myers. Like when Tay-Rock gets that, it's that thing when he gets
tastes
punched
blood.
in the mouth, he tastes blood. He goes crazy. He goes back crazy.
Hey, Fonz, you better chill,
That's
bruv.
probably one of the best rounds Tay-Rock's ever stood in front of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's up to me. That's up there with the Geechee first.
Yeah.
That's up there with that.
He's up there with Chess first.
Yes.
And Twerks. Was it Twerks?
Was it Twerk's
Twerk's
second?
first. Twerk's first.
Twerk's
bro.
first. Oh, okay.
Twerks first. Or, yeah, it might have been.
Is that the one where he said 17 strapped ins in one?
The one with the Mississippi Cup. Oh no, he didn't say that in his first. His
That was
fir-
second, wasn't it?
Twerk's first
Might have
round
been
was
the
when he
second.
said the thing about
Mississippi
caution.
Cup.
Oh yeah.
The instrument they used to play the fiddle body bitch. That was that
Oh
first one.
yeah, no. So they would have been the second.
Oh,
I think
okay.
I think it was Twerk's second. to be
But yeah, it's up there with all of them.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
one of the best rounds
Bro,
Tay-Rock
it's
ever
one
stood
of
in
the
front
best
of.
rounds I've seen this year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I think it could be the best round.
It's one of the best rounds.
Yeah.
I've seen this year. So when I saw the third and
I like
how
Mook's
he
first.
was
Let's hit that
stumbling,
part, yeah.
how he was stumbling with the third, I wasn't happy.
Yeah,
fuming.
I was vexed.
I was fuming.
And I had a bet. So I'm thinking, yeah, I know Tay-Rock's third round's going to be a bit
Yeah.
fly. You lost, bro.
Yeah.
Then when he fucked up his third, I'm like, typical.
But you know what's so mad with it? It's like even the crowd, we weren't even harsh on him for that because we just looked and thought, bro, that second round was so exceptional.
So good.
Yeah.
Fair enough, innit?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But also, it's that level of, and this is to credit to Tay-Rock, innit? It's just like a lot of people came to see Tay-Rock.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
that's no disrespect. Tay-Rock is the face of battle
Logo,
rap,
man.
innit?
It's him.
But like at the same time, everyone was so happy that Fonz delivered what he delivered. It's like,
Yeah.
you choked. It's like, cool. We're not happy about it. But
Yeah.
we
This has
wanted
been
to
a
see
good
Tay-Rock
fucking
do
night
his
as well,
thing.
bro.
Yeah.
It's been a good night, bro.
100%.
But yeah, we all in agreement though. It's Tay-Rock 2-1. pretty
Tay-Rock
much.
2-1.
Yeah, Tay-Rock 2-1.
Fonz
Fonz
definitely.
round of the weekend,
Yeah.
potentially round of the year.
Round of the year.
Going to the next battle after that was Some said I wasn't gonna show up.
That's what that show was about.
Fucking guy, the GOAT.
Shotty
Shotty horror. Versus Geechee Gotti. Bruv, they constantly take the piss out of us with our accent.
Geechee Gotti.
Do we sound like that?
Shotty horror.
Geechee Gotti.
Yeah, a little bit.
Geechee Gotti.
But I think they say Geechee Gotti, and it's like we don't talk like Geechee Gotti.
Man, fuck them.
I mean, what are we meant to do? Sound like old school PDC?
Don't.
What did Geechee tweet in the middle of the battle?
Cameras.
Geechee tweet in the middle of the battle.
I'm gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
That's it.
Tweet saying, "I'm just."
You know how much I rate that though.
I bumped into Rich Dollars here. It says it's not that bad.
Shit like that.
Hey, Geechee's so funny. He said, "I'm not the average white boy."
So that's not my middle name. Yes, it is.
I don't give a fuck.
He's stupid, bro. He's so
2-1.
He's funny, you know. That guy's funny, bro.
Hey, Geechee got it's the funniest brother ever.
2-1.
Do you know what's funny about that? You know, yeah, because I felt like Geechee was doing what he could, but when he realized that, the crowd ain't fucking with me, he just said,
Fuck around now.
"Fuck it," like fuck it, innit? Like,
You know what's so funny? Yeah, what I find hilarious with it is that there was some shit he was saying that was actually really
It didn't
good.
matter, bro.
the Adam take a rib.
The Adam take a rib out, the overseas. All my kills are overseas.
Cold.
That bro, there was certain bars that I was like, fucking hell.
Geechee's one of my favorite.
Yeah,
favourites,
agreed.
innit?
Yeah, agreed. Yeah,
But
agreed.
I still had Shotty because that's
Yeah, I had
hometown.
sorry, that's home. That's home team.
That's
man.
home.
Dre
that's
won
home
that.
Home
team.
team.
Clean
And I think
sweep,
also
man.
That was a clean
from
sweep.
what I've seen of that, I haven't watched the full K Shine battle, but from what I saw on there, I was just like, brother, there's no way.
Shotty.
There's no way this guy is.
Shotty's performance against K-Shine was better than his performance against Geechee.
I've seen a lot of people
His
say
performance
that.
against K-Shine was better.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I've seen a lot of people say that. You know, for that battle, you know what I had going into that, innit?
Who?
I'd show you.
Over who?
K Shine.
No, he didn't, man.
Do you want me to show you messages on there, bro?
Dude, he didn't, bro.
Is it like one of them ones where it's
Man
like
did it in July. Did it late July, bro.
Yeah.
This is after you got fed up, bro. Like,
I've been fed up. I was fed up when I went to New York and I didn't see him battle.
alright, man.
I bought a shirt. I don't even know why I bought the shirt.
you bought a zip-up shirt?
I bought a zip 'em up shirt.
Nice logo, bruv.
It's cold
It's a
still.
cool logo.
That-
It's one of the best battle rap
It
logos,
is.
bro.
It's now a gym t-shirt.
I
Going
think-
back to
I
it.
think we got Shotty. Good for Shotty to do what he needed to do. I think a lot of people looked at him after that K-Shine battle. It's mad frustrating, isn't it? Because it's
I
like
know
these
you got
guys are
this.
like, why does it have to be the K-Shine battle to let people know that Shotty weren't playing about?
Because
yeah.
there's
even-
bare
You know
US
how crazy that bar was, bro.
cold, bro.
What?
Cold,
But
bro.
even on top of that, just to add on to what you're saying, it's even like since he's done what he's done against Geechee, oh yeah, we need to see Shotty on URL now. It's like,
Brother,
he's
should have been
been
the case.
Have
here.
you
been
not
here.
seen him against Daylight?
1 and 2.
1 and 2, bro. Like, and I think that's why it's annoying because seeing Bizzo Bond do what he's doing, it's like don't now look at him like he ain't been putting in his work. Just
Yeah,
because he's
exactly.
American. they
Shotty
see
against
him.
John John.
Just because they didn't know.
Shorty's been about, bro.
Yeah.
Shorty's been about, and he's been comfortable on those stages, innit?
Man could quote bars from
Yes.
his Arsenal battle, bro. Like,
When it was meant to battle twerk. All 55 times.
Yes, I remember that one.
don't really care about that battle no more, though. Just put it out there.
I'm still
Versus
invested.
twerk.
I'm still invested. I think I'm still invested.
I do think
owes it
though,
to us.
I do
Twerk
think
owes it to us.
it was good to see Shorty on that stage. I
Yeah.
did think
Comfortable.
100%.
I could tell he
comfortable.
was excited as well.
I need to see him against someone that's not going to joke about though.
He's in a mother average white boy.
What do you
Felt
think
like-
of a Shotty versus Rum?
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
Because Rum's not joking.
Do you know
from-
how
Yeah,
no.
bar heavy that battle will be?
Yeah, I'll take
And
that.
I am here for it. I'm so here. For me, I can't lie. I want to see.
Saying Bizzo and Fonz, Rum and Shotty.
I want to see Shotty and Calico, man.
Really?
I want to see
I don't.
Shotty and Calico. Shotty and Mook, I would like.
This
I would
Mook
like.
is in
this
a
Mook is
different
another
space.
But also, respect my fucking goal.
Mook
who's
is
your
in a
goat?
different space.
Oh, Mook.
Pardon?
Mook's my goal.
Pardon?
Mook's my goal now.
Right, is this the rebrand? Is this the rebrand?
But you know from before, the only battle.
Don't you know? I don't know nothing.
The only battle that
don't you know?
the only battle that
I don't
the
know,
only
bro.
battle that I didn't say that Mook was gonna win was Reed. Was Reed Dollars. Other than that, when he battled Geechee, I had Mook.
All I'm saying
When
is
he battled what's his face?
We're
I said
going too off topic.
Reed was the only battle where I said that
we're
I was
going
gonna
too
lose.
off topic. All I'm going to say
Without
is
you.
you saying Mook is now my GOAT. That's a huge rebrand, bro. Just say that.
It's Reed.
Cool. I can live with that, innit?
I would like to put out there that I wasn't the biggest Mook fan.
Yes, you.
Now, guess what? If you didn't say that, I would have reminded you anyway. I would have reminded
And
you.
she's reminding
anyway.
people, mops.
Yeah. But
Mops,
he's not here to
you.
defend himself.
Yeah, so
innit?
I'm not gonna cook much.
I'm looking at the camera right now. Is this camera on me? Is this camera on me? Mops, I want you to apologize.
I don't know how to hog tie people.
I don't know the hog time. What would a hog time? What would a hog time? Mops, you! I want you to apologize. Apologize. Don't come here. Don't tell me anything about your life. I don't care. Just come. As soon as you reach this microphone, I want you to say, I'm sorry. That's it.
Anytime
Mook, I'm sorry.
his take is the one I want to hear the most.
Yep.
Yo.
Yep.
How did Mops see this unfold?
I can't lie. Mook has been on.
It's been moving mad.
Do
They
you
call
think
it
it's the
sober
no
Mook.
drinking?
Yeah.
I think
Maybe,
that plays a
you
major
know.
part, you know.
Yes and no, because I think he's only had 2 battles sober. So
3.
2.
No,
it's
it's only,
two.
it's only Hitman and us, isn't it?
yeah.
2.
Oh yeah, oh, okay.
So
So no,
he's been
Tay-Rock,
getting
he was
better.
moving mad.
Yeah, but I think it's a different.
Yeah,
it's
but
different
the
though.
setting, though.
It's different setting.
When it's like mad quiet, no one's around,
He's
or it's a
comfortable.
box room.
But even Big
I think
K, he
Mook's
was
calm
mad.
anyhow.
Yeah. Big K,
But
he was
when
mad.
he's on this big stage or this bare people, he's got to be clear minded, bro.
yeah,
And
and I think
And Geechee, he was mad. Geechee, he was mad
Yeah, he
in that
was.
battle. He was moving mad.
apart from the
If that
fact that
went
he
in
had
New
the
York-
crowd on his
if
side,
that went in New York, we might not have saw that the same way. That's the problem.
he had the crowd on
I
his
think
side.
what Mook's done in these last 2, he would have done that anywhere.
Yeah,
Anyway.
like what he did to Hitman was impeccable.
Do you know what it did for
That was
me? Yeah?
perfect form.
Oh, we're going off topic again, bruv. But just quickly, yeah. To me, it kind of restored order a little bit. Because you see, like, when Mook and Lux were semi-active again, like SM2 times, that is how everyone used to view Hitman. All right, yeah, you're the performer, you're the dancer, but you see, we're the pen man. You can't really chat to us. Since Mook and Lux have had their, like, mishaps, I feel like the game got a bit distorted. And then, not to say Hitman's not one of the greatest, he is, bro, but if you ask someone this question in 2013, Mook or Hitman, man will laugh at you for saying Hitman, bro. And I think that's how it's supposed to be. Mook did what he was supposed to do, bro.
100%.
He is way better
But I
than
think
Hitman.
I also think you're right. It did restore order. Shout out the podcast.
Oh, yeah, bro.
But yeah, I think it did in a
you
sense
bugging,
of it did.
Mother, you bugging.
It did in a sense of Hitman was being regarded as a certain type of battle rapper that was that he was really good at. And then as the years go by, his legendary status exists, and no one focuses on everything that he was good at. They just call him a legend.
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
now he's a legend. You put him next to another legend like Mook. You're like, oh, these people are legends. They should be next together. It's like next to each other. It's
And
like,
then watching the battle, oh yeah, I forgot.
There's
Hitman can't really do that.
levels.
yeah.
There's
Oh yeah, no. Lyrically, Hitman is not anywhere better than Mook, and that's no disrespect, because in terms of performance, as you see, Hitman puts on a good performance, but that's what he's always been a legend of. Coming against people that actually have bars, it looks different, bro. It looks different.
I've seen,
and
like-
people that are impeccable form, because Mook. So I had to cut you.
Yeah, go on.
Mook is like, my issue with Mook was that I don't feel like he evolved to where battle rap was to where he was when he started.
I didn't
And
agree
think-
before, but I get it now.
And I think like when he was doing it in smack times, it was battle rap was so different.
Of course.
Yeah.
So him versus Partiati, all them man there, that's what made him a legend. When he
Yeah.
came into the URL, he was trying to adapt, and he lived off his name for so long that we kind of let him slide with certain type of rapping that he was doing.
The gap from Iron Solomon to Averb is a very long gap, brother.
Precisely.
It is a very, very long gap.
Precisely. Like when I saw him against Tay-Rock, I was like, oh, he's still got that in his bag.
He just,
how is he?
He just don't have control of it.
Don't have control. So then when he's on the big stage, you're like, oh shit,
Yeah,
it's not there anymore. Now when you're watching him, you're like, oh, now you know how to perform on the big stage. Now you know how to perform on a small stage. Now you just know how to do everything. You're back, and I have that, and I feel that same with Lux, and I feel like Lux evolved. He peaked higher, and I don't feel like big crowds is his thing anymore.
Going
I don't
back,
think it is.
Going back to the conversation because we're talking about Shotty.
Yeah.
Would you want to see? Obviously, there was a call out with Mook saying that he would love to battle in London, and then Shotty called him out in the third.
Where was the call out?
Well, Mook said it before the battle started. So he said that he would just love to battle in London. And then Shotty was like, brother, I'm hearing that you want to... Yeah, it was when he called him out. So when he introduced Shotty to the stage, and Shotty was like, yeah, I hear that you want to battle in London. Like, let's do it. And then he called out...
I heard he was talking a bit spicy a couple of days before that, though, about Shotty.
Where?
I think it was at the finger he said it, that he wanted to do it.
The graph.
Yeah, the graph
Oh, yeah, because you man was there, innit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Shotty was actually one of the names. When we asked him, he said, that was one of the names he said he did.
Yeah.
He would want to battle.
Who else did, or do you want to wait?
Yeah, there's an exclusive video that's coming out with us and Mook. Yeah. Spoiler! But,
yeah. Shotty. Clean sweep. 30.
Yeah.
Geechee, he needs to do his research though, man.
It don't change anything about how I view Shotty though. It doesn't really change anything.
It doesn't change anything of how I view both of them, but it does give me more praise for Shotty.
Yeah, but I'm not a fan of Geechee like that. He's going home. I can say it now. No, I'm joking. So, but man, know that I'm not a big fan of Geechee though, innit? Like,
it's facts.
It's cold, bro.
Geechee's
I know
cold.
It's mad. I know he's one of the greatest, but style, he's not really.
Do you know what's a shame though? I think he peaked so early that now he's just doing victory laps. Well, not victory laps. He's just doing what he wants to.
Didn't he battle? What's his name again? Super hot fire or whatever his name is.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
he did.
He's done everything.
Yeah,
man.
and then now he's just like he's killing my guys on Twitch.
Why not?
Yeah, bro.
Why not,
Man's
bro?
going on Kai Cenat just like rapping bars, bro.
And I think
my balls and slap bars.
and I think they've tried to do that with a lot of people, but he's the only one that made it to that point because of how
Geechee Gotti's a
consistent he
star,
was.
man.
I think they've tried to do that with the likes of Twerk, but his mishaps have stopped him from doing that.
Yeah,
Easy. Well, we won't talk about why, but his own mishaps have stopped him from doing that. They've tried to do that where they fast track someone to. Geechee's the only one that's been able to stay consistent and get there, bro.
Bruv, the only one. The only person with a more decorated resume than Geechee Gotti might be Averb.
I don't think so anymore.
Then it just might be Geechee Gotti, to be fair.
Not anymore.
Because the thing is, Averb's got a conceited on his resume, innit? If you got to think, out of all the battlers that are left for Geechee, the big main battlers. He's only, obviously, when he completes the Rex battle. Who else is left?
But then that would be like, because Rock hasn't battled conceited, but that would be like me putting Verb's resume above Tay-Rock's. I don't think I could.
No, Tay-Rock has a better resume. So it's, rocking Geechee. I've got the best resumes in battle rap.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you say so.
Verb might have a better resume than Tay-Rock.
It's only because he's got Con on there.
And he's also got Mook and Lux.
Technically, so it's Tay-Rock. Technically.
But Geechee's got Mook and Lux as well.
No, I was talking about
Rock.
Tay-Rock and...
Oh, sorry, my bad.
To be fair, the Rock one was only the 2-on-2 with Lux and Hollow. But yeah, true.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Go into it. Shout out to Shotty. Moving forward with Shotty. Give him the big names that he deserves.
That he's been asking for.
I think, Rum.
Need to see him on URL more.
I think.
Shotty and Rum. That's
Twerk Premier need that battle. Premier deserve that battle for the amount of hard work that Briggsy and Trubs have put on trying to do that.
Facts.
They deserve that battle, man. That needs to happen.
Agreed.
And yeah, just more power to Shotty. I think one more battle, then he could potentially be in there for Champion of the Year. For someone who arguably beat K-Shine and Geechee in 1 year, and another person is amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah, that's mad.
That's a big look. So shout out to the GOAT Shotty every single time. Main event time, bruv. My dad. My pops.
You're the best around.
How you not see the battle?
For those who don't know, Loaded Lux versus New Jersey Twerk.
Lux is levitating, man.
I have this battle.
He's levitating, bro.
If I be honest with you, Chike, when I left Still Yard, I had it as a 2-1
Did
to
you?
Lux, 2-1 clear. I watched it back when it dropped. I think it was on Wednesday, and then I watched it again before I came here today. Have it as a 30 to Lux.
Damn.
It's
It
a
is a 30
gentleman's.
to me.
It's a 30.
Can I ask you guys a question? Did you have Twerk versus when he came to London last? It was Twerk versus
Arsenal.
Yeah,
I had Arsenal winning that
You had
battle.
Arsenal winning, right?
I think I did as well.
Seems like Twerk struggles in London.
He doesn't struggle. The person's just that bit better than him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Because the Arsenal battle, did he choke? I don't think he did.
No, he didn't.
He didn't choke in that
Nah,
battle.
he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't.
I could tell he was a bit overwhelmed though. He weren't.
Yeah.
The reaction that Arsenal was getting kind of, I think it messed with him.
Yeah.
When expecting
He
that.
seems like it. Maybe that's it then. When he's just not getting the response that he expects.
Do you know he said that?
Really messes him
Do you know
up.
when I realised it? The face-off he had with Surf before they battled, and he said everyone is caught up in all of this.
Yeah.
When he spits a bar and it don't land, it fucks with him, bro.
Yeah.
And you could see it versus Lux. When he weren't getting them type of reactions, you could see it bother him, and he's starting to think about what he's saying a bit more.
It's mad. It's mad though. Also, because it's mad late when the battle's happening. So man are just tired, bro.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. To bring back to what I was saying about T-Top and A-Wood, I wanted to wait for this. I think T-Top and Twerk are brethren, innit? I think they had the same approach going into this.
Yep.
Twerk's first round was quite long. I feel like this marathon, not a sprinting, same thing as Twerk. I think he came out in that first round. He went first, right?
He went
You even
first.
said, I think he wanted to go
He
first.
shouted,
Yeah, he wanted to go. I think he wanted to try and blitz Lux in that first, cruise control for the rest, and it just didn't work.
Do you know how
And he
long-
couldn't keep up.
Do you know how long that battle is? The first round, sorry.
It was
on
Twerk's
app.
or T-Top?
Twerk. Do you know Twerk's first round is, I think, 16 or 17 minutes long?
Was it longer than T-Top's first against A-Wood?
I didn't check the times.
I'd love
didn't
to
check
know
the
that.
times.
I'd love
Yeah,
to know that.
I
I
need
think
to
they had the same approach, and it just backfired on both of them.
Yeah. It was 16 to 17 minutes long. Twerk's first round.
Big up flipping Fly Lucy as well, yeah, because he was.
Hey, Fly Lucy
He
is
was
my
there,
guy,
yeah.
bro.
And then what's it now? So obviously, you know the dead man, bro. Obviously, Fly. You saying Steph Lux now? What? We said you shook, bro.
I love it to the man.
So first round, Lux did what he did, and then I think Twerk's gone in the second round. His second round was good though.
Good round.
Then Lux's second round, there was like about maybe 10 bars or something that fell a bit flat with the crowd, yeah. So Fly Lucy taps him, yeah. He's like, what you say, Steph? You worried? I'm like, bruv, just relax, man. Just let the battle happen, bro. Bruv, when Twerk had his third round, yeah, and I looked at him, I said, he was quiet. He had no words for me,
Fly
bro.
Lucy was making me laugh right that whole battle,
He's
man.
too funny, bro.
Like a repossession. Hey, shout out Stevie G's as well, man. Shout out SG, my guy, bro. Yeah, he was making me laugh as well. His reactions were killing me, bro.
Nah, them man are
Like
funny,
a repossession. You gonna lay on your flatbed like a repossession. Like a repossession. Like a repossession.
Shit like that.
Oh my days, bro.
That was the second round, wasn't it? No,
Yeah,
that-
yeah,
it was second round. Yeah, second round. Yeah.
But yeah. Back to my original point, though. I just think Lux, he does it in all these battles. Lux had a plan and he stuck to it. That's all it was.
And it just worked.
Yeah.
Lux with humor,
Funny guy.
comedic bars.
But Lux
Starting
is
off the first
actually
round
funny,
like that?
though. You know?
He is actually a funny
He just
guy,
doesn't do that. He just don't do that much.
You head ass nigga. You Freddie 13.
Remember he said to Clips, nigga, that's black ass, not black ups. Hey, Lux is funny, bro.
What do you think about? Because I didn't watch that battle like fully, so I couldn't really give my proper assumption. What do you think about the card? So like, all in all.
SM.
Oh, well, we finished with talking about Lux and Thingy.
No. If you,
Oh, yeah.
if you
About
want
the card overall?
no. Speak more about Speak more
yeah.
about Lux, and because I wasn't there, so.
Obviously, Lux was levitating, bro. Like
Lux's
that was
first round was and the thing was,
Obviously-
all right, Twerk's first round was amazing, bro. was
I think it started
amazing.
amazing.
It started amazing, and then when it got to certain part, like there's some bars that I wrote down about it. He told me everything's healthy, then he died. Then he died.
Dr. Sebi. Yeah.
I remember that one.
What was it? They finally got loaded up in a steel yard, like stolen car parts. The London Drive scheme, like a London Drive.
Yeah.
Yellow, what was it? Yellow tailgate, white tape, like a London Drive. I'm still on that London time. She's screaming, "Jesus, take the wheel," but she don't know he's on the other side,
But
like a London Drive.
You've watched it back,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I saw. Yeah, I saw that. That was his. I'm strapped in, innit?
Yeah.
But what did you think of Twerk's first when he was being Lux against Twerk?
I feel like it just fell flat
I agree. Why did it fall flat to you?
because I don't
Sorry,
feel like that's
someone's
what you
making
expect from Twerk, and I feel like Twerk thought what he was going to do made sense, and it was just going to hit, and it just doesn't, because that's not what we come there for. And I feel like Lux is that type of battle rapper that you can't do the whole like
He's bigger than any angle.
He's kind of bulletproof.
Facts.
Yeah,
He is bulletproof. Like, you can't really try and win with angles against Lux.
Yeah, it don't work, man.
It just, but then you also can't out rap him. So what do? You just need to make sure that the punches hit
Yeah.
way harder than his ones.
But that's why Lux is him, bro. Because when you battle him, you have to rap. Like, all the extra stuff don't. You
Facts.
have to rap, bro.
Facts. And I think the only times he's had like not clear losses. The only times he's had losses, Lux has had losses, or you can even say that they're losses, just when his rapping just goes over the head too much of people, where they're just like, I don't care.
Or he's tired.
Yeah.
I'm just tired, y'all. I'm just tired.
So like, I think
I was thinking, I hope this brother had a good night's sleep here, because if he says that in this battle,
tired,
please,
Joe.
man.
Twerk's game plan just didn't go well.
If he had executed that, this is how you beat me, in the third round, and stopped his first round from that point, calm. I would have said that first round could potentially talk to, because the thing is, Twerk's first round was crazy, 400 degrees, like a graduation day. Like, bro, there was bars that he had in there, but I just feel like with Lux's first round, it was just this your second time in London, welcome back. This is my first time in London, and guess who's the welcome mat? He could have turned the other cheek. Look at what he decides to face. So we at the temple, they pray, smack. It's simple. Like, bro, it's just little. It's the layered writing, and that's all I was saying to Fly Lucy. I kept on doing this to him because I was saying the layered writing of Lux.
As soon as the cream made it,
As soon as the cream made it, he was cremated.
I had Twerk winning. I had Twerk
Going into the
battle. I had Twerk winning, and it was literally because I felt like his punches are gonna hit the crowd harder than the intricacy of Lux on a big stage.
Yeah.
That's what I thought in it.
I think most people thought that, to be honest.
It's just, but I feel like when you're so punch heavy and the punches don't work,
and that's what I was worried for with
anything
Lux. I thought beforehand, I remember, I think it was Polo who said this, and I thought this was the most stupidest thing mentioned, of where he said, Lux will transcend well in a London crowd because London people know words.
it's funny, because
You said that
it's
today,
that, yeah, I hear that. Whether he means,
Wait, we have to bring this one back. It's been a while.
now, if just for his defense, if he's meaning we are more intricate with wordplay, then yeah.
Yeah, but you got.
But I
you
feel
got
like
to say
that's
it better
not
than
what
Oh.
that,
he
though.
meant.
Yeah, I don't think he knows what he meant.
words. London people know words.
Swear on. I didn't know that stuff.
We know words, supposedly.
I hate, that's another discussion.
I remember Good saying that he didn't like, before the event, he said he didn't like the fact that Lux versus Twerk was going to be in London. And my response to that was, even though I know you don't care for my response, was, sorry, but certain battles have been, and events have been wasted in New York. We had
Facts.
We had Gnome in New
Many
York,
battles
and
have
it
been
was
wasted.
flipping crap. The response for it was crap. So, sorry, we're going to have this, and I'm pretty sure from everyone's reaction was they loved the audience, they loved the crowd from a lot of the bloggers, that was what they were saying was like the audience were amazing.
We need to get a volume over here.
Facts. Small room over here.
I'd love a volume.
Crazy.
But yeah, overall for that, I do have it as a Lux 30.
Yeah.
I do have it as a Lux 30.
Sure.
And the beautiful thing now is, what is next? Because he's arguable. Well, I think it's not arguable, but he's just beat Rum and he's just beat Twerk.
Yeah.
Whoa. What else is there?
Some sick person tries to mention Danny Myers should be next. I feel like headbutting.
Can I be real with you though? If there was one battle, and I still want the battle,
JC.
100%. I bare want to see that battle.
No, I don't want it.
JC will get.
I don't want it.
JC will get cooked.
Do you know who's one?
I mean, I love hearing all of this, but I think it's gonna be a mad
battle. Do you know
battle.
who's one battle that I
fair.
always wanted for I wanted Lux to do, but
Chilla Jones,
no, you're gonna cost me for this. Once upon a time, and it made sense because of the 2-on-2
Mook trilogy.
Lux Chess. Once upon a time, I wanted to see Lux versus Chess.
I don't see the point.
Once upon a time, I did want to see it bad.
Well, I
Probably
mean,
after
I
the
can
2-on-2,
see,
innit?
I
Like
can
you said.
see why you want to see it once upon a time.
Don't think anyone else wants to see it aside from me.
Even me.
I still want that Chess and Young Ill though. I've been
Oh yeah,
campaigning
100%.
for the last
Yeah. That would never
3,
change.
4 years.
That would
bro.
never change.
It's crazy though, because you can see now like what Eunice did to Chess. Like
Yeah.
Klutz had a good battle against Chess.
Do you know who's the one battle I want to see for Lux, but we're never gonna get it? B Dot.
Why do you want that battle?
Because it just would have made sense. There's so much for them to both talk
What
about.
makes
bro.
sense?
I'll be real.
So much for them both
I'm
to
sure I
talk
would fall
about.
asleep in that battle.
I would have loved to see
I don't
B
wanna see
Dot
that.
versus Lux. Or would you want to see Lux and Surf rematch?
No, JC. That's it. JC.
So what's the Lux battle you would like to see for him?
I would
next?
like to see Lux versus Surf.
Again.
I want to see that again.
One with Surf not choking. Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind Lux and Tay-Rock.
I think the respect level is too high there.
Don't
from
do
both.
that. Don't do that to Tay-Rock.
Do you want to see Lux and Hitman?
Yes.
No.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
Yes.
Hitman's another person. His whole style.
Oh, we're going to talk about that, brother.
Has
Another episode, and I want Fly Guy to be sitting there.
Out-rapped him.
I want Fly Guy to be sitting there.
From the fact that he had a debatable with Cassidy, Hitman will never.
When I mentioned it, they said I was a mad.
Hitman's
Yeah, I
legacy.
believe
He needs to hold that legacy
and
put
do
it
what
in a
Conceited's
glass
doing.
cabinet
Do what Conceited's doing.
at the top. Yes,
Don't come back. What? No, sorry.
and
Don't
enjoy
battle.
Wild and Out and the money you're
Did Hitman
making
beat
over
Geechee?
there. Hitman beat Geechee.
Did he?
I don't think he did.
I had Geechee winning that battle, you know.
I don't think he did.
It's a good battle
It
though.
was a good battle. I had Geechee winning that battle, though.
I think Hitman's had maybe one battle where I'm like, oh shit, this was
What
really,
was that?
really good.
It will.
Yeah.
He was
Oh, in recent.
Yeah,
he was
in
really
recent.
good. Yeah, he was really good against
Yeah.
it. Will.
Yeah, he was actually sick in that.
Yeah.
Was that when you had the Wizards?
Yeah.
jersey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apart from that, he's just been performing the
will.
way I expect him to.
It will,
It's
Bill
just
Collector.
not enough nowadays.
It will, Bill Collector.
And the crazy thing is, yeah, and I don't know him, but based on how he tweets and everything, he's not seeing the fact that he needs to evolve in terms of how he's rapping. And he thinks everything, Murda Mook brought it up, he thinks everything else is a problem for why he did not win,
gonna blame
apart
his
from the fact that he
Weren't none of this crying in the beginning. A smack had to make you holler, nigga.
It's one of the best
after
bars,
this
man.
battle's done, do you think Houston gonna be the problem? Cold. But yeah, we digress. This was a nice.
This was a nice
This was a
entry
great
to turn back. I think,
Yeah.
obviously, we're about to run out of time. So we do need to have that conversation of that. The good thing with that conversation is that there's never an expiry date on it.
$1,000,000%.
There's never an expiry date. So for next week, we definitely will have that conversation regarding the topic you wanted to speak on. Do we give some battles for people to watch before we round
My
up?
first one
Mhm.
is Eunice versus Nakeem the Prophet. No, Lost
Lost
Preem
Preem.
versus Nakeem the Prophet. I battle.
Cold. I'm gonna say A-Wood versus Coffee Brown. I really like that battle. I really like that battle. Really like that battle.
I think what battle has really moved me like that in recent time. Do you know what battle I do like a lot though? Calico and Swamp, bruv.
That was a great battle, bro.
I like that battle.
That was a great battle. Yeah, that was a really, really good battle.
Swamp is starting to be
Some edge.
He's leveled up, man.
Some edge that, but
one of my favorite.
I heard he
drug
washed Hollow as well. Someone told. Did you tell me that?
Swamp washed Hollow.
Swamp plug talk, drug talk.
Swamp washed Hollow.
He tweeted something like that as well, you know, saying he's one of the best with like
he
the
is one
drug
of the
talk and
best,
that.
bro.
Yeah, it was just a shame that he didn't execute well against Easy.
Yeah,
That Easy battle was so underwhelming. So underwhelming, bro.
yeah.
But yeah.
Got knocked out in the street. Ain't no rematch class.
Do you know before we finish, do you know what was the last episode, that was the last event that we done our last episode on?
What's that?
Gnome 14.
Jog my memory horse.
That was Lux versus Romney. That was Jazz versus
No,
Kofi.
we didn't do episode.
No, we done it before. It was literally the week of Gnome.
Oh, okay.
It was the week of Gnome.
The
I'm
predictions.
saying, bruv,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
I'm trying to mute Steph, you know. What? Man wanted to talk after Nitty, man locked off the pod. Get me? That's why we had to spin the block. Man had to come back. Because, yeah, there's been bare episodes, man, are saying, oh, Lux needs to do a shut up, bro. I've had enough of all your shit.
Belovedhood!
Wax, I don't even know what you said, but I'm coming at you as well, bro.
Yeah.
You as well, bruv. Respect the GOAT, bruv. I don't want to hear no talk about no one else, bruv. Find a battle rapper. Find someone. Man, try call for rum. Nothing.
Never.
Shit like that.
Sober.
Twerk. None.
No
Who's
ass
there?
shaking.
Who's there? Who's there?
Who next? Who next?
Next.
Who next?
Get me on this Goldberg thing, bro.
I'm gonna Goldberg vibe. You're next.
This is a light one. You do it on purpose, bruv. When it's the day after the battle, you know how we've been talking.
Beloved.
Obviously, I've had time to, you know, I'm a bit more calm with it. But Lux is the GOAT, man. We all know this. And I got my picture with the GOAT, so.
Oh, I'm so happy when that happened.
Yeah, man. That was lit.
I think that was
Lux, man.
I'm
Showed my
so
love
happy
as well.
for you guys.
That was my highlight of the
Yeah,
weekend.
it
Was
was lit,
literally
it was
him
lit
taking
still.
the picture with Lux.
It was lit
Do you
still.
know when it happened? When he took the picture, you know, there was a few of us that were around.
Did you see the little, bruv?
Yeah, there was a few of us that were around, and we all clapped.
It was bare funny still.
We all clapped.
It was bare funny still.
We all clapped. And also, I said my infamous line whenever I say Lux, I tell niggas, you're my dad.
You my dad.
You my dad.
You my dad.
You're not my dad. You're not my dad. Hey, listen. Shout out to the subscribers. Every single time.
So deaf.
This is so. Hey, listen. Shout out to the subscribers every single time. The viewers, the listeners. We're not asking for much in it. Can you just press like?
Yeah, man. Just like the thing, man.
Can you press like, please? Can you comment? A share, maybe? I know we've been gone away for a while. We don't ask for much. I'm sorry. Please?
That's what we're asking for, brother.
Not so much.
Leave it
But-
with something.
I'm from round the way. But yeah, we will be back here, same time, same place next week.
Yeah, man.
We're back, man. We're roofing, man. You already know.